Looks like Zalafe, you were scribed today. Uh, you able to do that? Uh, are you able to scribe today, Zalafe? Do we have Zalafe?
He might be,
Maybe he stepped away.
yeah.
Yeah, he's been in here for a while, but I haven't heard his voice, unless I missed it.
I heard him.
Yeah, he spoke a little bit.
Yeah, I heard him. I thought I heard him say something earlier.
Yeah, he answered the question about the proficiency bonus.
Yeah, that's right.
Like he's contributed quite a bit.
Maybe he just had to step away for a moment.
I think he is occupied with his child.
Oh, how did that map work out for you, Trey?
I have uploaded it. I got to finish setting it up, but they're not there yet. I'm just prepping for it. Like the session last night. First of all, this group never does anything as fast as I expect them to. So
I mean,
so
that's pretty much every group.
so I'm always like, all right, I got to have this ready because they might get to it. No, they didn't get anywhere close. So it's probably 2 sessions away now before I need to have this. But I've got to create the tokens for all the lizard folk and everything. And
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the fun of D&D is being able to take things slow in RP.
yeah, oh yeah, no, I'm not. Well, see, the thing is, the session last night was a battle, so it wasn't RP that was slowing it down. It was some indecisiveness and basically just a lot of table talk and everything. So
Yeah.
um,
This
but
is
it's fine. I mean,
is this in
they're
person?
enjoying it. No, it's Roll20,
Okay.
but everyone's enjoying it, so I'm not worried about that. Like no one has complained about the pace.
Yeah, I mean,
So I think I'm the only one that's worried about it.
half of the fun of D&D. And I think my games have improved since I let them breathe more instead of hurrying people along. I know some people like the quicker, like less downtime between like fights and action, but I think overall people like to be able to kind of hang out and take it slow.
No, yeah, they like a mix, and I try to I try to give them a good, like good RP opportunities between battles. And they, this one, like I said, it just took longer to resolve than I expected. So the next session will probably be very RP heavy.
Yeah, it's funny when I first started doing this professionally. I was trying to make it so there was like more like efficient use of time because I worried like, oh, people are paying, they want to get the most out of their
Yeah.
time. But one of the criticisms I got was like, I don't let the games breathe enough. So I was like, oh, so I should run them like I run my normal D&D games then. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's funny. I thought the same thing. I was like, well, they're going to be paying for this time. They're going to have expectations of, X number of minutes of battle, X number of minutes of RP, and I need to like figure out what that is. And that just hasn't been the case at all. Like they've wanted it to be very organic. So
Yeah, and I think overall most people, at least I guess not everyone, but a lot of people like enough time to like RP and let those things develop naturally.
yeah.
So yeah, it's been good. I think it's been better. I'd like to get a camp introduced to this game as well. It's so far I've been liking it in the other games. I don't know if you read up on my camp rules.
I did. Yeah. I mean, I skimmed over them. I haven't read
Because I think a
most of
big
them.
part of D&D is like obtaining resources and using them well.
Hmm.
And I think having that place that's kind of abstract to like store your resources would make a lot of people more happy. Like, I think there still should be some limit, kind of like depending on how much of a camp you have, but I like the idea of just like having a place to keep your stuff that isn't like back in town. So
Yeah,
like you can
there's
kind
just
of plan for the day and stuff.
the problem I've had with that concept. That the first time I ran into it was the original Dragon Age. Um, and the problem I had with that concept is like you could be somewhere where it is logistically impossible for you to have a camp nearby, and
Yeah.
yet it'll let you just go to camp.
Yeah, and I do think some of that can be DM discretion. Like, obviously, if you're like in the Iron Tides base and like there's no
Right.
way for you to get out of it, then yeah, you probably can't go to camp that night.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like, I think it's kind of, I mean, yeah, I guess like to have an area nearby where you can like retreat to and rest. I don't know. I'm still trying it out, so I'll see what I think of it.
No, it makes sense. Like if you travel to a location, it makes perfect sense that you would set up a base camp
Like, have
nearby
people
that
with you.
location.
Yeah.
Right. It's just that, like you said, if you're in the middle of a dungeon crawl, the odds of you walking all the way back out and going to camp, I
Yeah, it definitely should be certain situations where you kind of have to, like, you can't basically just leave, or if you do, there might be consequences to doing so.
right.
So it'll be a balancing act, and I'll probably have to figure it out. Are you back, Solife?
I'm here. Yeah.
All right. So I was gonna say we could probably get started. It was your turn to scribe, if that works for you.
Um.
If not, does anyone else want to volunteer for the story point?
I'd rather not. I currently have a baby. I don't know how long I will
Ah.
have the baby. I'm one-handed. So
Uh,
can't really type.
Trey?
I'll take it. Yeah,
All right.
that's fine.
We
Thank
could
you.
also like hang out a bit and see if Thorothy comes, but I'm fine just trying to move things along with the three of us. Kind of up to you guys what you want to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not looking very likely that he's going to show up.
Which is weird because he seems very like he sends me messages a lot, asks me questions. Like he, yeah, is very enthusiastic, but I feel like during game time he's not always, able to pay attention. But anyway, let's see. Hopefully we'll see him. So, Trey is on scribe. Beryl, you're doing quartermaster. This will be your 4th week, so you can give yourself a story point.
No, we said we were giving them to whoever would have
Oh,
been.
do you want to donate it?
Like, yeah, whoever was next, whose turn it would have been if I wasn't always keeping it. Like we've been rotating it.
So that would be Anna Kate this week. Or actually, Anna Kate this cycle. It was her turn this cycle. So I guess you would get the story point then, Anna Kate.
Thank you, Mary.
No problem. It's only fair. You guys let me keep my inventory.
Right.
Let you hoard over the madness that is the tribe information sheet.
See, I don't think it's madness. It's systematic.
I know. I'm just
It's
being
also-
silly.
It's also like a 3-year game. Like we've got a lot of junk. Not junk. Like we have a lot of stuff.
Did you see my new crafting rules I was thinking of doing?
I don't know if I did.
I put them in the new mechanics discussion. I just posted them today, so you might not have seen them. But basically, I want to make it a lot... resource-wise, it'll still be a big investment to craft, but time-wise, it won't be nearly as long.
Oh,
So,
that'll encourage some of the groups to do more stuff.
I'm kind of going for like a... kind of almost like what the Artificer does now, where a person can put a certain number of points into like the crafting, and they can craft a certain amount of stuff, permanent stuff, and then like you can actually like release those and like make something else if you want to put the magic elsewhere. I'm curious to see how it works out, because there obviously has to be some balancing factor. Before it was just like, well, it's going to take a year, so just no one's going to craft legendary or not, well, just anything.
Yeah. I've never seen anyone craft anything above like rare. I think.
I don't think I've
rare,
even seen a rare. I've seen a lot of uncommons, but
Yeah.
it's really hard with that much time.
Well, it's the same thing with even with scribing scrolls or brewing potions. Like you know, I don't think I've ever done anything at over level 3 when scribing scrolls on any of my characters, just because of the time investment.
How much does it take over level 3?
Level 3 is a week, I believe. I'd have to look at how much longer it is after that. So.
Yeah, I might have to look at those as well, because I do want people to scribe and craft and stuff, but yeah.
Honestly, like, Arapel is the character I've done the most scribing on. Like, every bit of downtime that we had in the Shadowfell, in New Habiskard, in Aldrin's Watch, in the Twilight Sanctuary, in Tyvanus, like every bit of downtime we've had in all those places, he's just been scribing scrolls, and he didn't start using them until recently. So he's got like a cache.
Yeah, and I definitely
Smites and Crusader's Mantle, so that if we're in something big and he's out of spell slots, he can still wallop.
Yeah, and I definitely want those things to be options. But anyway, did you say Crusader's Mantle?
Oh, yeah, I really like using that on Arapel because we have a melee heavy team, and Arapel's always right there in melee, so giving every single weapon attack for all my allies a bonus. It's great. And Arapel's so good at keeping concentration. Like, he has to be hit pretty damn hard for him to lose his concentration.
No, did Arapel scribe that, or?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Beryl. I was like, Beryl can scribe Crusader's Mantle?
Sorry, did you kind of rhyme, don't they?
Yeah, I must have misheard you. Alright, well anyway, do you want to give us a recap of last time?
Yeah, my journal is lousy from last week because really we pretty much fought most of the... It was only like the last 15-20 minutes that we weren't in combat.
Yeah.
So I took very few notes, but we did some sneaking to the back entrance, and we did a surprise attack on the giants and Dwagar that were stationed there, and so we killed all of them and got some loot, including a rod we have not identified. We did some patching up of our party, and then we entered the back door. We did some persuading, some talking with the dwarves in the Kesben house, convincing them that we were sent by Kesben, and we told them to get out through the back passage, and some dwarves begin to leave based on our instructions. 2 come with us to visit the master of the house. So we're currently moving through the house, telling dwarves as we pass along the way to get out, because we're hoping to minimize the number of people in the house. And then AK and Beryl saw a chest, so popped that open and pulled out some gold and a helmet, also unidentified. And that's where we're at.
All right. So... Alright, give me one moment. I was just calculating something. 29. Okay. So it is the... where's the date? It is the 52nd of summer at 11:30 p.m. as we're heading into the house here. Now we have the 3 of you, but for NPCs, I was going to say Raldo in the background and Thardura. Unless you guys think it's a little too much to have had her traveling with you. But I feel like she could have been in the background, just like moving with the group, kind of hiding her wings. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I feel like that would work. At least we'll have the 2 in the future. So let me just make sure their stuff is correct. He is at 130, yeah. She should be at 129, okay.
Anna Kate, would you have pocketed those coins, or should I toss those in the hole?
I think because you were with me, that I would have given them to you.
Okay.
Not that I have a conscience. I just,
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, Beryl wouldn't have stopped you from putting them in your pocket, but 2,500 coins is kind of heavy, and I had put them in the inventory without thinking, and now I just kind of realized, like, oh, maybe they're not in the party.
was thinking
party
about
container.
I was thinking about having Tyron with you, but I think that would be a little bit much if there's a frost giant who's been walking around in the city and
Well,
no
we've
one.
been
Yeah.
sneaking. We've been like the ultimate sneak group, and like.
I mean,
we've
well,
sneaked
to be
across
fair,
everywhere.
Tyron has a pretty good stealth, but I don't think it would work as well in an urban area.
Especially an
just-
urban area that's partly inhabited by dwarves, right? Like, wouldn't some of the, like, isn't this on an old? This was originally a dwarven structure, right? And the giants have adapted parts
Yeah.
of it. So a lot of the buildings are more dwarf-sized.
Yeah, it's like the old mountain city. But who has control of Raldo right now?
Not me.
Titus does. So would either of you be willing to do Raldo and or Thardora for having them with you?
I'll take one of them.
All right,
I'll do Raldo.
Alright.
He's simple.
He is pretty simple. All right,
All right,
so
I'll take Thardura then.
she's also fairly simple. Tanky, spell resistance, and a little bit of healing. Oh, and she does hit pretty hard, actually. She's got a couple of things going. So let's see. Zalafe. Give you him. And Thardura. Okay. That goes to Trey. Wait, did you freeze up? What's going on? Oh, we have a person. Anikate, there it is. Is that you, Thorothi?
Yes, apologies, I slipped through my alarm.
No worries. I'm going to turn you down a bit. You are very loud for some reason.
Might actually be at work today.
Alright. So we have 6 then. Excellent. So yeah, go ahead and place the tokens where you want them for the 2 NPCs. Raldo and Thardora. Alright, so back to what we were doing. The heroic halls.
We need to put Dorothy on the screen also.
Yeah, for now, you can probably keep the NPCs in the background. Oh, was Thorothi not in the order?
No.
No, there I am.
I see what you mean. He was okay. Alright, let me make sure he's in the order. There we go. Alright. So you were, I believe, going down the halls. A couple of you were missing. Trey and, or I should say Anna Kate and Beryl were kind of catching up after quickly looting some stuff from the chest. So Let me check something. I think you guys would get ahead a little before they caught up. So for now, we'll say you guys are kind of back here. And yeah, we'll say these guys are continuing down the hallway. With Thorothi and Zalafe following. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So they lead you past a door here, kind of turning the corner and continuing west. Heading down this western junction. You're following, right, Zalafe?
Yes.
Okay. So just like went north and then turned west down the hallway.
Yeah. If my tokens are there, it actually is.
Okay. So I'll just put you over here so you're following them. So they would lead you to this door here. Opening it up. And kind of leading you inside the room. Inside, you would see a couple of figures, all fairly well armored. Across the room on the other end, an older-looking dwarf kind of turns and says, "What's going on? Who are these people?" And the guard would say, they came from the secret tunnels. They told us that you sent them. And he says, sent them? From the secret tunnels? I don't know what they're talking about. Who are you people? I'll say right now it is just Thorothi and Zalafe who are there, as the others are catching up.
Then I don't know what to do, because it makes no sense. So I don't know. I don't know. This is all... we need the party there. So...
Remember, we had lied.
Yeah, but we had 5 people with us, right? And you guys were hanging back, like, but we had like... We still let everybody up with us.
So...
For this guy, and now we don't. And I don't know what to do.
Alright, so you look down the hall going like, oh crap,
Like-
where's Anna, Kate, and Beryl? You do have 2 others with you, the NPCs in the background, which would be Tharadul and Raldo. They would be with you. But yeah, unfortunately, I think you had what's his name, doing the speaking. Or wait, was it? Maybe it was you who was doing the speaking, wasn't it?
It was
Vlad.
me
Was it
and
Vlad?
Vlad.
Okay.
I think I was doing some of it, yeah.
So yeah, we'll say
Vlad has
that.
the high charisma.
Yeah, we will say that. Like you have 4 of you right now. The 2 others doing
It was
some.
me and Titus. It was me and Titus. Doing it all.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess with the 4 of you there, we'll say, what would you say?
The giant. We're sending allies to infiltrate through the secret entrance. We have killed them. We must get people out.
So he, I guess, give me deception or persuasion. Either would be fair here. And I'll say at this point, with some time passing, Anna, Kate, and Beryl arrive. So I'll just warp you guys over there. Or wait, or not. What's going on? Alright, so yeah.
We can move through walls.
No, I was moving you. So yeah, we'll say you guys kind of show up at this point. So yeah, give me a persuasion or deception. Okay. He would say they know of the secret entrance as well. Says I was kind of worried about that. Are you sure it's clear that way?
Yes, we defeated the giants, and they were mind mages.
The guard kind of looks at him and shrugs. He sighs. He would say, "All right, well, I don't think I have much of a choice at this point." Actually, is anyone else saying anything?
Man, I have horrible charisma. I don't think you want me talking.
All right. Well, I'll. Go ahead.
I have zeros, so if you're trained, please.
I have negative.
And if you make a good
Trained in
argument,
deception. That's a good point. Sure, I will. Let's see.
yeah, if you make a good argument, you could just lower the DC for everyone in general.
I think generally what we want to do is get as many people away from him as possible, and then beat him up, or get him alone, or at least not fight all these people if possible. But it sounds like we might just have to fight them all. But I think that's the plan.
All right. So then, as Beryl and I come up, I will say, there are more coming through that secret passage. We need to get over there now, and like start like waving, trying to get the dwarves to go toward the passage.
All right. I'll take up to 2 persuasion or deception checks from the group.
I'll have
Oh, good roll. So he would say, wait, are the passages clear or are they not clear? Are we going to have to fight through them?
They were clear, but there are more coming now.
One of the guys says, I don't know, I think we should make this run, boss. We're not going to be able to fight off all the giants, and plan B has failed. We didn't get the guy here like we thought we would. He says, damn it. All right, you 6, lead the way. Guards with me. And the servants are like, well, what about us? And he says, they'll most likely just take you prisoner. I think you should be fine if you wait here and surrender. And they seem uncertain, but they nod. So his guards kind of walk with him as he approaches the door.
Are all of these the guards?
There are 5 guards. Basically, these 5 right here. Those guys with the beards are the servants.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, those 4. He would say, has there been any word from my son? And they say, no, we think he's safe, but we don't know for sure. He seems concerned. Alright, so they're gonna follow you guys. So you're leading them to the secret passage?
This is not going how I planned. But
Do we want to just jump in the hallway? Like, I don't know. Like, we get them all bunched up like right here, and then just attack them. Like,
yeah, if we can.
This seems to be the one spot that's like this north hallway right here is away from everything except for this one room, right? So
Right.
The only servers in there, so we
If
right
we're-
here just blitz them.
If he's got us leading, yeah, when we get to the corner.
So do you guys have any kind of mind communication? Like, how would you
Oh,
be
shoot.
communicating
I
this
don't.
right now?
Well, I mean, we would
Some
have
of
this
them-
would have been the plan in general, and we have we have.
Well, you wouldn't necessarily have
Beryl,
known
and
the house's
Yes.
layout. So.
But the plan was still to get him some alone, and we have me, Beryl, and Vlad. I think have the
Vlad, yeah, despise murmur.
have the things. So
Oh, you got
we can
the
be
spies murmurs.
coordinating,
All right.
and then
So yeah, so the
Whispering,
two of
who knows?
you could coordinate and just
yeah.
I'll You know me. I love chaos. So if a fight starts, I'm there.
Yeah, so we'll start leading them out. And before we get to this end hallway, I think we attack.
All right.
Yeah, maybe
So
maybe peek
everyone.
around the corner and make sure nobody else is coming, and then
Yeah.
So who has the spies murmurs right now?
Zolophane, Plaid, and Barrel, I believe.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So you guys are moving down the hallway with them. Where are you in all this, Thorothi? Are you ahead of them or behind this group of Dwager?
I'm hoping.
Will they let us get behind them? Or they...
I mean, you could try, see if they say anything. But I can just assume you're ahead if no one wants to try that. That's fine. Go ahead, move yourselves down the hallway a bit.
okay.
So I'll be closest to them.
Beryl and
And then...
Anna Kate.
Oh, I was gonna try and go behind.
All right. Yeah, they aren't gonna say anything. They're pretty. They believe you to be part of their group.
I think once we're kind of bunched up here, let's see, so right about here, maybe we'll give the nod indicate to check here, like check the hallway, and if it's clear, then we'll, I think, spring trap.
Yeah. So you could just
Spring
say
motor.
check the hallway and see if it's clear, because that would be fine either
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, I'll peek around.
Make sure it's clear.
So Gregaro would say, "What about Thalcim? Is he still in the house?" And the other one says, "He's somewhere around here, probably keeping an eye on things." And he nods as he continues down the hall.
All right. So I'll look back and say, coast is clear.
Okay, and I think we roll in. I think right now we roll initiative.
All right. So you're turning on them at this point.
I think so. That seems like the plan.
All right. So go
We are the good
ahead.
guys.
We are the good guys. Go ahead and place your two others where you want them to be. And I'm going to say that those without the spies' murmurs would be surprised as well, since you didn't know exactly when this was happening. But they would definitely be surprised too. So, initiative.
Probably Thardora would be a little bit ahead then.
Who's making the first move? Who's actually beginning the combat?
It will
I
depend.
know the
whoever's-
initiative. I know the initiative rolls kind of decide that, but like, it sounded like, I don't know.
Well, let's see.
Yeah,
I know it
we'll
takes
we'll
one
base it off the
time.
initiatives here. Those who don't despise murmurs would be surprised as well. But yeah, it's either going to
Yeah,
be you or Zalafe, because you guys know what's about to happen.
Initiative.
Since you'd be coordinating this in your minds. All right, we got everyone on there.
It's there we go.
I see Thardora. Is Boulder Bottom on there?
Oh, I did not do that one. Let's see. Oh, I gotta get to a sheet.
Oh, no worries.
How slow is this?
I think if you click on his token, there's an init button.
There probably is. Okay. I don't normally use those macros. Okay, I've clicked the button.
Okay. Looks like everyone's on there. So, the first to act is actually going to be Gregaro, though luckily he is surprised. Zalafe, what are you going to do?
I mean,
Okay.
that's why I asked who's actually making a move that indicates that we're attacking. Like, because
I assume
we
Zalafe.
haven't done that yet, would he have even?
Well, it's all happening at
But
once, so he's being surprised during this round. Yes. But he would have gone
being
first had
surprised
he...
before we do anything to surprise him?
Well, again, it's
Well,
all
yeah, that's-
happening at
that's
the same
surprise.
time. That's how it... Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's supposed to all be happening, but it's just kind of in that order. It's kind of just the game aspect of it.
There are no more like surprise rounds or anything. It's just
Yeah.
you start and anybody is surprised.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. So, yeah, what...
what do I have? really block them. Okay. And he is this guy? Or the guy with the 1?
He is this guy.
Okay, and what is this guy?
This guy... Have you fought these before?
I don't know. I can't see his whole body. I see a head and maybe some magic. I'm trying to see what...
Hang on a second. Oh, I apologize. That is his son. Never mind. His son
different
is
son?
with him. That is Mercaro Kesbin.
Okay. Is he obvious spellcaster?
So he looks like he does have some armor. His AC is 17. He's got kind of a looks like combination of leather armor and magic, kind of protecting him. Actually, give me a Arcana check. You might know something here. I'll say this kind of could have been happening before combat. So you think this is some kind of psychically trained warrior. Judging by his markings and his, some of like the inscriptions on his armor, you think he might be someone who would use force and psychic damage.
Okay. Well, I'll step...
But more a warrior than a spellcaster. You don't think... Actually, none of these guys look like spellcasters. Okay. They all look martial. They're all armored.
Good to know. I'm gonna hit him. He looks. Does Kesbin, the main guy, has like a shield and plate mail and all that, or no shield?
He has plate mail and a shield. Both look fancy. He looks very. His AC is 24.
We're twinsies. Okay, so I will step forward.
Exactly.
And I'll attack the sun.
All right, so you suddenly turn around as he is talking and just attack. And they are definitely taken 26. Off guard. Okay. All right. So, you turn around striking the
23.
sun, who staggers back. As you rip into him with a bunch of acid. And just to check, he doesn't have any... resistance to acid, does he?
We'll see how tough dwarves are compared to giants.
No, poison and thunder. Okay, so yeah, he is definitely taken aback as you strike him for the 23 points. And he looks like he is going for his weapon. He says, "Traitor!" That is it for Zalafe. Thorothi, you would be surprised. Thardur is surprised. Beryl, you are not, because you were on the psychic or spies murmur. What do you want to do?
Okay, I thought I had more time before my turn. That went fast. Are there like handles or something on this door that I could like easily bar it?
There's a lock. But yeah, there's no like bars or anything. I guess there's like I
put my spear through the handles or something.
Oh, like door. Okay.
I just want to make sure that the 4 little servants don't jump me from behind.
I see. Unfortunately, it looks like the door opens. Actually, either way. No, I guess if you put your spear through it, it would at least make it harder to open. So yeah, I'll say you could possibly.
Harder than. Would locking it make it be more effective?
Oh yeah, like locking the door would definitely make it more secure.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you quickly rush up, pulling out your thieves' tools with your item interaction. Give me a lockpick. DC is only 10 on this. This isn't a hard door to pick. All right, so there is a click. The door is now locked.
Okay.
That was your action, though.
Yeah.
The guards don't really notice too much. They are more focusing on the betrayal in front of them.
Yeah, like if I haven't made a move to like I'm hostile with the others, they may not realize I'm part of it yet or something. I'm not sure. They might. Are there any plants or pots or vases or anything that I can hide back here or?
No, there's a good amount of light because of the light rock that's on the wall, so there's not really a good place to hide.
Okay. I'll like kind of. Yeah, I guess. Uh, um. Okay,
Oh.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Actually, I just realized I need to fix Thordora's token a little. Oops. Just fix that and set that to the default. Okay. So that is it for Barrel. Marcaro, again, is completely taken off guard. He's reaching for his weapon in a state of shock and surprise. His armor kind of melted a bit from the acid claws. The warlord back here is also kind of reaching for his weapon, yelling, "Trickery!" But he doesn't get to do anything just yet. Captain is surprised, and Kate, you are surprised. Geraldo is surprised. And at the bottom of the round, the other captain is surprised. Top of the round, Grigaro. Alright, I gotta remember what this guy does. So he definitely did not like you attacking his son.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. He is going to... use his bonus action to activate his aura. Which I guess you can't really see, but he's basically kind of yelling out orders, which will give his troops a little bit of a buff. So he starts giving temp HP.
Is the aura that is around him anything that we can see or sense? Or is it unknown to our characters for now?
Actually, it shouldn't be displaying because you wouldn't actually see any visual indicator. So I'm just going to put it 0. Or wait, no, I kind of need it for what I'm doing, so I'll leave it up but make it invisible. So that was his bonus action. For his action, he's going to say, "Son, get to the flank," and he's going to move around you and do a attack with his psychic attuned hammer. Oh, but rolls poorly. 15 is not enough, and he would whiff on that attack because you easily dodge it. Zalafe Al-Jazani.
Okay.
Jazni? Al-Jazni?
Now you know
that
you're in
sounds-
trouble. He used your full name.
That sounds right.
That means you're in
I'll,
trouble, yeah.
That's right. I'll move up 1 and beat up the sun.
Alright. Attacking the
As a
sun again?
As a righteous hero would do. We'll do that.
Alright, yeah, 20 would strike him again as he's scrambling to get his sword out. You get another slash across him. Doing 20. Oh. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, Therothi. No longer surprised at what's going on, you may act. What do you want to do?
Alright. Reiki is going to look down the hallway. He's going to target. We'll target the Warlord. Yeah, the Warlord at the bottom there.
Alright, this guy?
Yes.
Okay, so the head of the household.
And I would cast.
Alright, so you pull forth energy, making several magic missiles, cast at first level, I assume.
Yes.
Alright, so you blast him 3 times for 15 points of damage. He'll stumble back and say, they've got a caster in the back. Anything else?
Let me double check. No. That will be it.
Alright, so your turn would end. Thardura. What is she going to do? Still in dwarf form.
All right. So, how high is the ceiling in this hallway?
It's about 10 feet. It's not that high.
She's not gonna be able to. Okay. So I guess she's just gonna step up here to be beside Zalfane, and I have a question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Looking at her spells, she's got level 5 spells, but no spell slots for them, but they each say once a day, so I assume that's part of the innate magic.
Yeah,
spell
that's exactly. That's just once a day you can do those.
casting. And then she's got level 2 and 4 spell slots, but no spells there, so
Yeah, you can just upcast your level 1s, basically.
perfect. All right, then. Yep. She's gonna start with Spirit Guardians.
Alright, so actually, before you take your turn, because this might matter, I just realized I was supposed to give the boss 3 attacks, and I only took 1.
Oof. That might matter. Yeah.
So let me resolve that really quick. Just because I was reading over all his powers, and I completely forgot he has multi-attack. So he's going to take his 2 other attacks on Zalafe. So second attack, well, will miss. And third, wow, look at those rolls. Yeah, no, those all missed. All right, so he is still reeling from the betrayal, and completely whiffs on his. Go ahead. So what are you doing?
All right. So since he didn't hit, yeah, she'll go ahead and cast Spirit Guardians. May as well upcast it. Got level 4 slots.
Okay.
One level 4 slot. Let's see if I can do the aura here.
Yeah, it should be 15 feet.
15-foot radius. And we will go with purple. All right.
Do you have a 4th level spell? It says they're all expended. I assume you do. Oh, did you minus it and do the...
No, that's weird. It's still showing that I have a 4th level spell slot on the sheet. It didn't take it away.
Weird. All right, that's fine. So you
I
do
will
that.
Take it away now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're concentrating.
Yep. And since that was an action, I guess that's all she's going to do. I don't see a bonus action that would apply here. Or
Alright.
can she? No. Never mind. She can't. All right. So yep.
All right, go ahead and mark her as concentrating.
Will do.
Okay. So it's it for a barrel. What are you doing?
So the square drew very poorly, so I'll delete it here in a second, but I am casting Tidal Wave in that square.
All right.
10.
So suddenly, the guards would hear you chanting, kind of slowly turning around as the dwarf there raises her hands, and a tidal wave just comes crashing out of nowhere into the 5 of them. So, going down the line, the first guy, this is a dex save. 15 would fail, so he takes 16
What a roll.
bludgeoning and is knocked prone, right?
Yes.
Does it push him or just knock him prone?
No, just knocks him down.
Okay. Second guy. Do a dex save. Nope, fails as well. Taking 16, falling prone. Third guy, the warlord. Actually, sorry, let me just look at his stuff really quick. I thought one of these guys gave bonuses to saving throws, but I might be thinking of a different character. Oh, but he didn't do it yet. That's why, because he's still or he didn't take his turn yet. All right, so not yet. He is going to attempt a dex save. Nope, he fails, taking 16 and falling prone. And finally, the sun. A dex save. Oh, he would make it. So he takes 8, right?
And this was actually not an intended consequence, but I was just reading the spell, and I think that at least 2 of the torches are go out because of that.
These are light rocks. They're not torches.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And then,
yeah.
as my bonus action, I'm going to wild shape.
All right. What are you turning into? Oh, I should have known. Scarol. All right. So that is it for you. Mercaro goes. So starting within the aura. What's the save DC? This is a wisdom save, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's 18.
Okay, so this is just... Okay, so he does a
The
wisdom.
character sheet says 17, but I think this is where you were having to...
Well, he would fail, so go ahead and roll damage for that.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, so he takes 26. Ouch.
Yeah, that was a good damage roll.
Ugh. And that would actually wound him. He is going to say, disrupt her cast, stepping forward, and he is going to attack her. Using, well, first thing he's going to do, actually, before he does that, is... yeah, so bonus action, he's going to enlarge.
Oh, dear God.
Becoming very intimidating. And he is going to...
I can't reach her now.
Yeah, I think he's going to do this, even though he might hit his dad. We'll hope his dad can do something. Because he needs to reposition. He's going to use Overrun charge move. And just blast through the 3 of you. Going over to here. So I need strength or dex saves from the 3 of you. As basically a bunch of force energy blasts out from him, and he just goes like right through the 3.
I just want to say I love Thardura's stats.
Yeah. His dad.
Didn't really help there, but
Alright, so luckily you do have, what's it called? Evasion, which I think halves it. Oh, wait, that's only if it can be halved, right? So this is a save or suck, so now you just take the 21 force damage and you're knocked prone. His dad... His dad will do... Hang on, let me check his saves. Which one does he want to use for this? I think probably strength, right? Oh yeah, definitely strength. Oh, but he failed.
oh
Wah,
no,
wah. Alright, so he would also take 21. I'm annoyed at his son there. And be knocked prone as well.
that's for the concentration check on the.
Oh, for the diva? Got it.
Yep.
Okay, so she's prone and he's prone. Alright, so that was his action. So that's it for him. The warlord says, we'll help you, master, as he charges into the field, taking some damage. Or, let's see. Well, yeah, he's definitely going to take something.
You want me to re-roll?
For what?
Spirit Guardian's damage.
Oh, yeah, because it's a different turn. Oh, he had to stand up, so he did lose half his movement. Then he moves 15 feet. Does his check... Actually, I think he only do 10, so he'll be there. Wisdom save?
Yep.
Oh, fails it. Wow. That spell's getting some mileage. Alright, 17. He is going to... He's going to use... Yeah, he's going to use Commander as his action. So he starts yelling out commands, giving his people basically bless in a 30-foot radius. So let me put a radius on him just so I remind myself about that.
Or you could put the little bless token on your dice.
Yeah, but if they move out, they wouldn't have it. I'll just keep the radius on for now. So that was his action. That was his movement. Does he have a bonus action? No, not one that he can use right now, so he's done. The Hammerer Captain is gonna move in, taking the damage, getting up, moving in. Which is gonna be another wisdom save. Nope, he fails it. So what would he take? Like I said, the spell is getting some mileage.
Yeah, I want to clarify something. The Thardura should be level 14 like us.
Yeah.
So she should have +5 or 5 proficiency bonus.
She should, yeah. Does she not?
Okay, so it didn't automatically update the saving throws.
Okay, yeah, so you might need
It's
to...
fine. It's fine. I'll go in and adjust it. It hasn't affected anything yet because she's not proficient in Constitution or Strength.
Alright, so this guy takes 18. So he rushes in, and he is going to start swinging, I think. Let me just see. Remind myself what all these guys do. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have any setup, right? No. Alright, yeah, so he's going to start on the Angel. Does she have armor? Heavy armor? I forget.
She has natural armor. AC 17.
That's right. So he won't do that to her. What about Zalafe? Do you have heavy armor?
Heavy? No. I mean, it's
Or heavy or medium, sorry.
It is medium.
Okay, so he is going to do armor break on you. I need a dex save.
Oh no.
Didn't roll very well. So that's his bonus action. Oh, that
no.
will affect you. So at least temporarily, he kind of messes with your armor, reducing it by 2. Then he's going to do his multi-attack, doing a acidic claw. 24 will strike the angel. Doing
Is that considered a magical weapon?
yes.
Attack?
Yes.
Okay.
So that would be 10 points of damage. Oh, she's prone. Okay, so that definitely would have hit her. Second attack is smithing hammer. Oh, 17
And
just
that
hits.
is also a magical attack.
Yeah, these are both magical weapons.
Okay.
For another 15 bludgeoning and 6 fire. So that one's a little bit harder, doing a total of 31 and 2 con saves.
Yep.
Oh no! Alright, so
There it
she will, as he smacks her on the
No.
ground. Oh,
No.
what do you got?
We say no to that.
What is, Flash of Genius?
Nice.
Alright, so as you're about to lose it, Zalafe says no, and you somehow
Hopefully I
keep
don't.
it.
Hopefully I don't waste that because I got to make another one now.
I have the hardest time narrating Flash of Genius. I have no idea
Yes.
what it, Oh no, it just adds to the roll. It doesn't give you a reroll.
No, I know, but I
Oh,
had
the
to
second
make
one. Right.
two concentration checks. That's what I was saying. Like I failed the first one. I would hate to have failed the second one again and
Yeah.
wasted the flash of genius.
Alright, so that is it for that guy. He's annoyed that he didn't disrupt you. And Kate.
Right. So I see Zalfane attack, and I'm like, oh hell yeah.
We're
I
doing
run
this.
in. Yeah. Run in and pull out Shadow Strider and attack the big guy.
Okay. He does have some temp HP now, seemingly given to him by his father. But yeah, go ahead, do your attacks.
We'll see if we can fix that. No one is within 5 feet of him, though. So I'm not going to get sneak attack. That's alright.
18 versus 17. Yeah, that's going to strike. Doing 8 slashing. So 10 of that is absorbed by his temp, and he takes 3.
Alright. I will unarmed strike now.
Okay. Yeah, 22 will strike him. Doing another 18.
And since I'm below half of my key, I'm just going to do the bonus action attack.
Okay, third strike. Oh, good rolls. Yeah, 24 will hit him. Doing another 10. Alright. Anything else?
Nope. That'll do it.
Alright, Raldo.
Okay. Step back. Will Hunter's Mark? Go on the sun. Attack him twice.
Okay.
1 hits.
So yeah, 16 will miss, but the 30 will definitely hit him. Alright, so he takes 14 points of damage.
14 plus, I guess, the 5, so 19.
Oh, right, because you cast Hunter's Mark. Alright, so yeah, 19 points. He's looking a little ragged, but he's still in the wounded condition. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. So, that was it for Aldo. Deep Dwarf guy over here is going to get up. See a giant scorpion behind him now. See that the angel now has cover as he's kind of reaching for his harpoon gun. What's her AC? 17?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he might use his gun.
He's still prone.
Disadvantage.
And I would have to think that gives her more cover from the people.
Oh, right, she's prone. God damn it. Yeah, that would be worth it. Alright, he's going to... I guess he'll go tango with a giant scorpion. So he's going to step over here. He's going to try to... You're not wearing armor, so he can't use armor break. He's going to do his multi-attack. Doing a slash... Oh, that is a crit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So he takes you off guard a bit, cutting into you for 13 on the first swing. Then his smithing hammer, which is all fiery. 26 will strike. Doing another 13 damage. He bludgeons you and sears you a bit. And Scorpion is not looking great. And at the end of his turn...
Oh my goodness. My keyboard is not working. Sorry, I keep typing in the wrong stuff.
Yeah, that's it for him. New round. Alright, so suddenly a guy appears over here, slashing at poor Raldo.
It's a guy.
It's a guy!
Our worst fear.
Yeah, it's that guy. I don't know if you've seen one of these before.
Well, he did say something about there being someone else in the house, and no one knew where he was. So I was kind of expecting.
Yeah, and I was
He
like,
ran
and actually, if you had been at the other side, you would have seen him or heard him coming, but no one else had high enough perception. So he does his first attack at advantage.
He got there in 6 seconds, or 12 seconds. He was not in the hallway when I peeked around.
Well,
Oh.
no.
Yeah, you're not sure where he came from.
Uh,
Yeah, you passed a couple. 24 is going to strike for Raldo, doing 9, 4, and sneak attack. 17. So 30. The first attack. And a concentration check. And second attack. Yeah, so he does manage to hold his spell. 29 will strike again, doing another 15. And as a bonus action, he turns invisible.
And did Raldo come into this fight hurt?
I don't think so. I think he was...
He probably just hadn't been
Okay.
fixed from the last fight that he was in.
Yeah, because was he even... I don't think you used him last week.
He was not, no.
Yeah, so I think he should have been at full health. So that's it for that guy. Gregaro is going to stand up. Really unhappy with all of this. He is going to swing at the downed angel. Well, looks like a dwarf to him. Doing...
Does he take
Oh, right, yeah,
Spirit
yeah.
first?
He does have to make that save.
Wait, for what?
Spirit Guardians?
No, it went down. Oh, no.
No,
sorry,
he
it
did
not
the,
go down.
yeah, he
Sorry.
flashed.
Yeah, the flash. Let me
The
put that radio
flash
back
of
up.
genius. All right.
That's why you didn't know it was there.
So yeah, what's the damage roll?
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Guardian.
Oh, what a terrible roll.
Nice.
Wisdom is not his strong save. And again, apparently strength wasn't either because he rolled terrible. 18 will, yeah, he'll take 18 necrotic. So he is drained of a bunch of health. And then he is going to hit this GD Angel. He is tired of her bullshit. So Psychic Attuned Hammer attack. 28 will strike with the first, doing 14.
Okay.
He says, drop your spell. Second attack.
And she does.
Oh, yeah, so that will drop it. Second attack. 29 will strike her again, doing 19. And third attack. 26 will strike, doing another 24.
Ooh.
She's starting to feel it. I think she's now at
She is
near death.
badly wounded.
Alright, that's wait, doesn't he have a bonus action?
Can we sub to Titus in for her?
Titus just like appears where she is. I'm calling you in, Titus. Let's see.
This is Gaian Tag Tournament.
Yeah. Tags are in.
I mean, she got to do one thing before they killed her.
True.
So
She
that
did
was
some
nice.
damage. But yeah, it's,
So he's going to use Resonating Strike as a bonus action, and that would reduce her speed to 0 until the end of her next turn.
So she can't stand up.
Nope.
Great.
Zalafe.
okay.
The angel's taking a beating.
Yeah, no, not gonna do. Are you sure we're not level 15? I'll
You guys are actually very close. Spoiler alert.
Yay! if we survive.
Yeah, but close is relative in a campaign that's gone this far. Like, close could be like a whole lot more encounters in this mountain.
Yeah, it's only another year. We're there.
Like, oh, we're in.
It has been a
region
year.
finished.
All right.
Still level
All right. What are you doing, Zalafe?
I was kidding.
I know.
is this gonna have a shield also?
That guy.
Or does he have like multiple things? He's got
So his
he's got
AC.
claws and a hammer.
No, that's the claw hammer
Oh,
guy.
those guys. Oh, okay, those guys. Okay.
But that guy, the Warlord Supreme, this guy, has plate and a shield, AC 22. The clawhammer guys are not as armored. They only have AC 19. Actually, the weakest armored guy is this guy. He's 17.
Yeah. Okay. 22. Yeah, I think that's still better. I will continue to make people mad. So, I shall, Firebolt on the sun.
All right.
15? Damn
No, that is gonna miss.
it. Yeah. Yep. And I think that'll be it.
All right. So Thorothy. There is an assassin next to you. Currently, it looks like he's about. Yeah.
1 second. I forgot. I've seen this before and I forgot. It doesn't matter. It's fine. No, never mind.
All right. So yeah, Thorothy, there is an assassin next to you. It looks like he's about to stab your archer again. Not currently looking to you. What do you want to do?
I'm going to try to kill said assassin.
I can't hear you very well. I think your mic quality is just kind of not very good or something. You said you're going to cast something?
I'm going to look at him and cast.
Oh. So
At the
he
assassin.
hears you chanting, turning his blade towards you, but your spell would go off before he can attack, and he has to make a charisma save. And actually, I am going to surge you on this, because you're about to banish my DPS, and I don't like it. Let's see. What level is this? 4?
Does the spell get resolved before the surge?
It
It's a
does.
DC 18 save.
Give me a D10 roll. Let's see what you get. 6. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so he has to make a save. Charisma. Oh! He is not very charismatic and would wink out. And suddenly, you can see everyone's magical items, as you now have Detect Magic for 10 minutes.
Nice.
So
Alright.
we just can't correctly
It's
as
screaming out, like,
this time with
like what the enemies are wearing or something.
Oh yeah, the enemies are lit up like Christmas trees as well. Go ahead and put your concentration mark on yourself. And
so I
it,
think we just can't.
sorry, what?
He's just got to look away and go. Serves you right.
Serves you right as he winks away. All right. So anything else for you?
I'm just going to move here and then my turn.
Yeah, I'm still. At least I'm hearing you as very robotic. It might just be the internet connection or something. I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
are.
I'm hearing it too. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like the
Mine's
quality
quite-
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it's
my
not the
internet
mic.
is quite poor.
Ah, all right. That's probably what it is then. All right. So Throthi.
I'm typical Australian internet.
Sorry, what?
I have very typical Australian internet, which isn't very good.
Ah, I see. All right, so yeah, just go ahead and mark yourself as concentrating. And Thardora, what is she gonna do? She can't move to get up as the resonance of his psychic hit is holding her in place.
Yeah. I mean, no amount of healing is gonna protect against another round of that. So, yeah, she's just gonna attack him.
All right, from prone, kind of swing up with her scythe,
Yeah.
and that's
Slice
at
at his
the
legs.
the boss, right?
Yep.
Uh,
Split the leg.
he does have a pretty high AC. I don't know if she wants to attack the claw guy instead, because his AC is 24. The boss.
It's the boss that was like essentially killing her, though, right?
True. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, you can go for it.
Is the claw even attacking her, or is the claw guy going after?
Currently, he now that your aura's gone down, he's kind of turning towards Zalafe.
All right, then yeah, I'm gonna just hope for a good roll and attack the boss.
All right.
I get 2 shots at it at least.
Yeah. So your scythe comes up swinging. Nope.
Got the bad one out of the way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey.
All right. Unfortunately, an 11 will miss. Because remember, you're prone.
Oh, I didn't realize you had disadvantage on.
On melee attacks, yeah. That's why I was saying it's such a low chance, because you
I
were...
didn't understand that either.
Oh.
Yeah, attacking from prone, you are at disadvantage. But you have advantage, or they have disadvantage if they're using range, but attacks against you are, and your attacks are at disadvantage.
I feel like that, like, depending on the weapon, you could have some pretty good leverage from prone, like just a nice like crotch shot or something.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Just in general, that is the prone rule.
Yeah, I didn't know
Well,
that either. I misunderstood that.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna die regardless. I guess she could have cast Cure Wounds on herself to at least make it
Alright, so that is...
somewhat challenging, but...
That's it for her?
Who just kept casting Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, just throw it up again.
I mean, if
Keep pulling
the only
aggro.
hope for her surviving is for someone else to draw the next round of attacks. If she casts Spirit Guardians again, they're going after her again.
She'll
Alright.
just wind up,
Well,
back in the Shadowfell.
barrel, or ensnarl, or sorry, scarel.
So
Wait.
did I accidentally move my token, or did he move under me?
No, I think you moved.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
you should be here.
Because I just noticed it, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? Yeah. So can I pounce on him?
You can try to overrun him. You'd have to knock him prone if you're going to try to, like, actually step on his
Would that be
square.
my action or just my movement?
To overrun, that would be a bonus action. You could overrun or tumble, but I'm guessing
Yeah, let me do
Scorpion strength is
If I
higher.
can knock him prone with the overrun, I want to try that.
Oh, no, the overrun is just to get past him. Knocking him
no.
prone would be like a, what's it called? Like, basically like a grab. You'd use your strength versus either his strength or dex.
Right, but that would be an action. That's why I asked.
That would be an action, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to try and attack this guy. I
All
know he's
right.
got pretty high AC, but
So you go snippety. AC 19. Ooh. Dink. No, he is going to block all of those. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll overrun, or I'll try.
Alright, so he has to use strength to defend. So he will make a athletics check.
Can I just make a strength check?
Yeah, you would use strength or athletics.
Oh,
Alright, so no. You do have advantage, but now 9 or 10 would both
I rolled
fail.
a 4. I rolled a 6.
Alright, so now he, using his martial training, he kind of holds you back and keeps you from getting past. So that's it for you.
There are worse situations to fail that. There wasn't even really a reason for me to get past him.
Yeah. Alright, so this guy. It's not liking how wounded he is. Oh, man. Anna Kate, you don't look wounded at all, do you?
I'm hurt, but not wounded.
Alright, well, first of all, let's see if he recharges his charge thing. D6. Does not. He sees Throth, he just banished his ally. Sees you concentrating on a spell. Actually, he wouldn't have seen you banished because he was invisible. But he does see you concentrating on something now. Yeah, I think he's just gonna... Okay. Sorry, give me a sec, because this guy's turn kind of matters.
Hey, Lou.
Yes.
The Scorpion spreadsheet doesn't include insignia of claws. Would a 17 have hit?
On that guy, no, you need a 19.
Okay, just checking. Thank you.
Yeah. So I think he's going to use his action to do a healing potion. So he's going to pull out a potion and quaff it. Gaining back 40 HP. That is it for his turn. Still looks wounded.
That was one hell of a potion.
That is the supreme healing.
That one's like worth like what, 5,000 gold?
Yeah, it's a big one. Alright, so the Warlord. Oh, and he would gain 10 temp. Is gonna go for Salife.
I guess that wasn't even a good roll for it, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a big one.
Does he want to use Call to attack? Yeah, he's going to use Call to attack. Because those guys are... Oh, wait. Yeah, there are 3 within 30 feet. So he starts yelling commands. And 3 of his guys are going to use reactions to make attacks. First one being the house head. It's going to take a swing at a downed angel. Yeah, 24 will strike. 17? Okay, so she's still alive. This guy is going to take a swing at Zalafe. With his reaction. He's going to use his smithing hammer. Oh, a 25, I believe, will strike you. Doing 7 bludgeoning and 3 fire. And finally, this guy over here is going to use his reaction to swing at the scorpion. Scarel. He'll use his smithing hammer as well. Oh, 14? No, that misses you. Alright. So that's it for the Warlord Supreme. Uses action. Does he have a bonus action? Nothing he can do anything with. So that's it for him. Oh, you know what he could do? No, wait. No, he... Can he do that? Sorry, he has a reaction that might come into play here. He's gonna Psychic Reprimand. Doing 6 Psychic to his buddy over here. And force him to reroll with advantage on that attack. So he attacks Barrel again. With his smithing hammer. 17, I think, does hit you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 13. That's it for the Warlord Supreme. So he used his reaction. The hammer is going to attack Zalafe again. First, he's going to stand here, getting the flank. Do an Acid Claw. Ooh, 24 is going to hit you. For 6 and 6. And a Smithing Hammer will miss. Alright. That is it for him. And a Kate.
Alright. Is there an option for, like, isn't there an option for running past?
Tumble.
enemy?
If you want to use your, you can use either acrobatics or athletics, and they have to counter with whatever you use. So you could use acrobatics to bonus action and just move through.
I'm going to use acrobatics to try to get past this guy.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's a horrible roll for me.
Well, his acrobatics are not all that great.
3 and a 1.
Wait. Oh, wow, no, never mind. This guy does have the acrobatics. Alright, so he would stop you. Mind, I thought this guy had athletics.
Well, I tried.
Yeah, unfortunately, so that would use your bonus, but you still have your action. Wail on him.
Damn it, why didn't I just use Shadow Strike Teleport?
Yeah, that might have been the first good option.
It's still lit up in this hallway though, right? It's not shadowy.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's pretty lit up. I mean, let's see. So 20 feet out from this torch is dim light. Or sorry, this light source. So actually the middle area here is shadowy.
Well, there's one right here too.
Oh, he's covering it? Oh, you're right. Never mind. So yeah, it's lit up.
Yep, that's kind of what I thought. Alright, yeah, then I guess I'm just going to attack this guy. Like, well, that was your chance to not get wailed on this round. But you blew it.
He blew it. Oh, yeah, 25 will indeed strike him. Doing...
And I will attempt... I know he's got to have a really good constitution, but I'll try a stunning strike anyway.
Alright, so he absorbs 10 of that, taking 5, and you attempt to stun, which is a con save.
DC 16.
Oh, he fails it. Actually, Con, he's not as good as Con, this guy. So he is stunned.
All right. Now I will use my second attack as an unarmed strike
Yeah.
with advantage.
Oh, 21 will strike. You punch him, doing another 14. All right.
And next turn, I'm sure I'll be able to tumble past him.
Yeah, it's kind of cheating. All right, so that is it for you, Raldo.
Oh, yes.
Everyone's favorite
There,
archer.
he is stunned. Well, we'll hit him a lot.
Big old target. Wait, does stun incapacitate?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's too bad. Beep, 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 beep,
Stun
beep.
condition.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He suddenly shrinks back down as he is incapacitated.
Those, okay. So, this one, and then, did I made all my con saves or not? I forgot. Is is it up?
I think yeah, I think you held your hunter's mark, yeah.
Where's the
Yeah,
dice?
just barely.
Yeah, you rolled a 15, that's right.
2d6 plus 7.
Alright, so both shots strike him. 2 arrows for 21, 28. And he is looking badly wounded. Anything else? Alright,
That
the
is it.
Deep Dwarf
Move
Captain
back to here.
is going to attack the Scorpion again. Doing a
Angry Skitter.
Angry Skitter. Rawr! Yeah, 26 strikes. Doing 10 points.
Ooh, Scorpion's still up.
And another Smithing Hammer. Oh, 13 would miss. Alright, so yeah, that's it for him. New round. Spy Captain is banished. Gregaro
Bye to,
is going to say, take this one out, and he's going to give you an Oppie, Zalafe, as he moves down the hallway
what?
towards Anakate.
Well, Thardura will take the opportunity to attack also.
Who?
Thardura?
Oh, she's still up. Sorry, I thought she was down. He's going to
She
do an
was
attack.
behind.
He's going to do an attack on her before he goes. Then.
Boo.
Yeah, sorry.
Boo. He didn't. Hey, he didn't notice
He
she
didn't.
was still alive.
He didn't see her. She like hamstrings him with her scythe. Ah. Yeah, that is going to hit her for 20, putting her to the dying state.
Okay, yeah, now she's down.
Which yeah, so she is in the dying state. I did away with unconscious.
That's
She would
right,
just be
that's right,
dying.
that's right, yeah.
And she's assumed prone if she's in dying as well. So you don't have to mark it if you want to save space. Then Zalafe, do you want to use your reaction to attack him?
I missed.
Oh, did you use it? Alright, so 17 would miss. Moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to here. And says, how dare you attack my boy? And he's going to take his last 2 attacks on you. Trying to give his son some cover.
Anna Kate?
Yeah, Nanicate.
All right.
Ugh. Misses the first. Ugh. Oop, 25 will land, though.
Yeah.
Smacking you for 20 points of damage. 14 bludgeoning, 6 psychic. As the hammer strikes, it also rings in your mind as well as bludgeons your body. That is it for him. Oh, he's going to use his bonus action. Wait, what's it called? Resonating strike. So the ringing in your mind reduces your movement to 0 till the end of your next turn. That is it for him. Raldo. Wait,
Aldo's, I don't know what happened. Yeah, his initiative got changed.
Oh,
He was like 8 or something. He was like towards
that's
the bottom.
weird.
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, I'll move him back there. It's odd. Maybe I clicked his initiative or something? Alright, well anyway, I'll just move him back down. So he would be down here. In that case, Zalafe, what are you going to do?
Okay, seeing there is a nice target of a stunned guy, we'll firebolt him.
Alright, so you do have disadvantage, but that is cancelled out by the stun.
Let's see what happens. Get him.
Oh! Alright, so unfortunately that would miss. As it maybe hits his armor and
Yay.
just dissipates.
Yeah, great. And then we'll do a mass healing word.
Alright, so you channel some healing energy.
3rd level.
Everyone within 60 feet gains
Everybody should get 13.
13.
So, our angel friend too.
Alright, so she is brought back from the brink, a level of exhaustion. Anything else?
That is it.
Alright, Therothi. You continue to hold your banished victim.
Terrell is going to look down the hallway.
Oh, you know what I just realized? You have to see your target to banish them, don't you? I don't know if he would have been able to...
Spy invisible?
He was, yeah. He turned invisible as a bonus action.
I had no idea he was invisible.
Yeah, I said at the end of his turn he used the bonus action to turn invisible. I'll keep him banished, that's fine. That was on me for not seeing it. But yeah, just in future, yeah. He also had the invisible marker on him. But go ahead.
That's what that was. There you go.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the
I missed
ninja
what that
mark.
was.
No worries.
So I'm going to look at the bald-headed bloke in front of Anna Kate, and I'm going to cast.
Who's wearing a lot of magical items, in case you were curious.
Anakidas?
No, the bald-headed guy.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, actually, Anakidas
The boss.
too.
Boss, yeah.
The boss who had an aura on him.
Oh, lightning bolt.
Chain lightning as well. So I'm going to take him, the bloke behind him, and it's going to skip as well, because it's all going to be within 30 feet, to the one above and behind. as well.
Alright. So that is going to be another surge. Let me check something. Yeah, I don't think there's much you can do about this. Alright, so give me a D10 roll.
I'm going to do 2 because I'm going to use Control Chaos.
Okay. What's the level of this spell? 4?
6.
Oh, 6th. Alright. 6th level. Alright.
So,
Use Control Chaos as you feel the magic surging. Yeah.
yeah, so 3 other targets as well. So 1, 2, and 3.
7 or
No, sorry,
7.
it should be-
So you
I
have to take 7, right?
I have to say it's a very hard choice, but I'll take the 7.
All right. I assumed you would. Uh oh. Oh, this is interesting. Until the end of your next turn, you are surrounded by a resilient sphere, 4th level. I think that's a spell.
There you go.
So if you could just
Handy. Actually.
take a look at what that does, I'll start rolling some saves. So the boss is going to do a dex save.
DC 18.
Oh, he's not dexy. Does he have anything for lightning? No, he doesn't. So yeah, he is blasted for the full. Is it 42? Yeah, 42 lightning. Which would wound him. Unfortunately for his son, he is stunned, so he has, I think, is that disadvantage or auto fail on dex saves?
Auto fail.
Alright, so
Automatically fails dex saves.
he is dying as he is wreathed in lightning energy, just goes down.
We're just gonna piss off his dad even more.
Yeah, yeah. And you said the third guy was who?
I'm gonna go the.
There is a guy over here. I assume that's who you're
Yeah,
going for.
that was who I was looking for.
It
Okay.
actually goes to 3 other targets, so he's got 2 more.
Oh.
that it can-
So.
Yep.
So he's got one more after this guy. The
So
dex
target the one
save.
on the other side of him as well.
Yeah. All right. Dex save. 19 would make it, so he takes half, which is 20 points of damage. 10 of which is temp HP, so he takes 10.
Actually, 21 points of damage. Sorry.
Oh, is it
It's
42?
Yeah, it was 42.
I missed that.
42.
All right, so another 1.
In case it matters.
Okay, it could. And finally, this guy over here. It's a dex save. 14. So
Which will miss.
now yeah, because he's not buffing himself with the D4. So he would fail. So 10 points of temp and then 32 damage. Okay. And is that it for you, Therothy?
That is it. So all you just see is Trophy throw out what appears to be one lightning bolt, which splits off as it hits its target, and then you just see a very big shield just kind of pop up around him, a big sphere pop up around him, and you just look at himself and go, "Where the fuck did that come from?"
Yeah, as the resilient sphere pops up. You do well. Do you want to concentrate? I guess it didn't say you cast it, so I guess it just. How long did it say it lasted?
It was next turn, I think.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's just
okay.
one
So
turn.
yeah, it's just one turn. Got it. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Thardura, you are awake, no longer dying. Yeah, because she got healed by Zalafe.
Nice.
Underneath this dwarf who just got zapped by a bunch of lightning. It looks like he is going to... what's he going to do? Yeah, he's probably going to keep swinging at Zalafe, at least right now.
Okay, so yeah, I will. Yeah, she's not one to pretend to be down when she's not, so she will step here and stand up.
Okay. So that is 25 feet of movement because of the crawl and the stand.
Yeah, and then she'll. I guess she will also cast Mass Cure Wounds.
All right, uses her once per day to heal some more. All right, good roll. So everyone within 60 feet would gain 21.
Oof.
Wah.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Alright, so that she's wounded now, but not near death. Yep, that's her turn. She doesn't want to move anywhere and get closer to other combatants.
All right.
I guess no. She'll move. Is this 5 feet to move here, or
Yes.
because it's the first diagonal she's taken? Yeah.
Yeah. So she could do
All
that.
right. Yeah, she will stand there.
All right. Scarol.
Well, Carol.
The dwarf seems frustrated that you keep getting healing energy.
Yeah, actually, Scarol had other plans, and then she kept getting healed. So now she thinks maybe she needs to continue to be Scarol. Um. Ooh, let's see here. I guess I'll give it one more round. Let's see if I can grapple this guy.
All
Oh
right.
no, you know what? I don't. I'm gonna drop Wild Shape. I don't think I'm gonna hit this guy.
All right. Beep, 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 beep. Go ahead and place yourself in one
Shame
of the.
that all the heals had restored so much of the scorpion's HP. All right. And I'm gonna cast Hold Person at level 5.
All right. Who are you targeting?
1, 2, 3,
Now remember, they all have to be within 30 feet of your first target.
60. It's 60 feet of me. Here.
30 feet of your first target, though. When you do multiple targets. Well, go ahead, show the spell description.
Yeah.
This came up in
You do-
another game.
Oh.
Right. You can
Oh,
do either
I
one of
see.
these two. They're in the middle of the
Okay.
hallway, and the others will be within 30 feet of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Well, then in that case, I will.
So it just, I mean, you could, I think you can get them
Yeah, I
all.
saw the 60-foot radius, and I didn't realize. So then I guess it'll just have to be these 3 over here, and this guy in my face is probably going to make me lose the concentration, though.
It's possible.
Yeah, I thought I need to include him. So let me do, because otherwise I'm going to lose it very quickly. So I'll do level 3. Wait. Oh, they're all within. Yeah. So it's 30. Oh, of my first target.
Yeah, of whoever you target first.
So
Oh,
this can be
okay.
your first target.
So,
Oh, yeah, that guy
Not-
would make
Not
it.
to metagame.
No, I was figuring it out. My brain was not
All
as
right.
quick as yours, but.
So you you said a 5th level spell?
Second, third, fourth. It's 4th level for 4 people. Yeah. 3,
Okay.
4, 5. Yeah. No. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You're right. 5th level. Sorry.
All right, so the first guy.
Old person.
Now it's resilience. Yeah, this is a paralyze effect, right?
Yes. It does use the word paralyze.
So they would have advantage on this.
I was hoping they were strength and con guys and not so much wisdom guys.
No, I don't think they are good at wisdom. Well, we'll see. So first guy, the warlord, makes a wisdom save. Oh, but would make it. So he is unaffected. The guy next to you.
That's the important one. Well, I mean, the important one for me to keep
Nope,
the spell.
he is paralyzed.
Because if the others all save, then the spell's not very useful, but...
Yeah. Alright, so he's paralyzed. This guy over here. Wisdom save. Oh, he is paralyzed. Yeah, these guys are not great at wisdom saves. So he's paralyzed. And finally, the big guy. Wisdom save. Yeah, 19 would make it, so he resists.
So there.
Oh.
Did 2 resist?
Yeah, 2 of them. The boss and this guy.
This guy. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
All right. So Merc. Yeah. Anything else?
No, I was just trying to figure out the order. Okay, all right. She used her bonus action to drop wild shape, so I don't think there's anything else she can do. I'll move here. That's my turn.
All right. So Mercaro does a death save, fails it, ends his turn. The Warlord is gonna look over at you now, Beryl, and say, "Oh no, you don't." He's gonna give you an Oppie Zalafe.
Get him.
Get him!
Sure.
Please get him.
Get
If
him!
only Titus was here with Sentinel.
Get him, Paul!
I miss your Titus.
Oh yeah, 28 will strike him with your reaction. Doing 23, which will wound him.
Was he concentrating on that blessed thing?
He was. So let me roll for that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mark that. Go. So con save on that. Oh, he definitely keeps it. He's going to move over to here and go for barrel.
That does not count as flank while the other guy's paralyzed.
No,
right?
no, you're not flanked. So he makes 3 attacks with his psychic hammer. Oh, 29 will hit on the first one, doing 12 points of damage and a con save. Does she have combat casting?
Yeah,
Warcaster? Okay.
Yeah.
So she makes the first one. Second attack, 28 will strike her again. Oh, good thing you had combat caster.
Warcaster.
Doing another 15.
Wait, what was the first 12? Okay.
12 and 15, so 27. And third attack, 21, I believe, strikes. Doing another 10.
Okay.
He is impressed with your ability to soak these. That's it for him.
She does not look. She looks like that hurt a lot.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she just got like beat down with a hammer. Like, ah! All right, so
Little Beryl is whimpering, but she's holding her concentration.
yeah, exactly. So this guy is paralyzed, so I think he gets a save at the end of his turn, right? Wisdom save.
I think hold person is like.
I
No.
think
Oh,
he
yeah,
gets one
sorry,
every
yeah.
turn.
To his
Yeah.
turns, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there one that like they don't get saves? They're just useless.
That's that's the 3rd level spell, the one that makes you charmed. But that can also hypnotic pattern.
Hypnotic pattern?
You can be woken from that one
Yeah,
though.
that's
Yeah.
All right, so
if you
no,
take damage, you wake from that one.
15 is not enough. So he is still held. Raldo.
Is this one still concentrating, or did he lose that? I thought he lost it.
No, he made it.
Oh, okay, I missed that. Thank you. Sorry.
Oh wait, that's a good call. He gets a D4. I keep forgetting about it. There's too much stuff. All right, D4.
Wait. Oh, shit.
He himself gets it?
No, this guy would get it. The one who just rolled. 16. Is that the spell save? Or is it 17 for your hold person?
I don't know. Roll20 is not very reliable on that, so let me go look here.
What's your
says
wisdom?
17 on my sheet. The spells do
Okay.
that a lot where they.
Yeah, no, it's usually one
Yeah.
lower. All right,
Yeah,
so now he would
yeah.
still fail then. Go ahead, Raldo. Sorry. Unlucky.
Okay. We shall. It will shoot the warlord.
Okay, so Raldo takes aim. He would have an AC 24 versus you right now. As a light cover.
There's cover?
Yeah,
The stunned guy?
Just people in the hallway in general
There's a
standing.
straight line. Okay.
I can check if you like.
All right. Whatever. We'll
So these
here.
two you do, but this one goes through his dad. These two bottom lines.
Well, I'm gonna go stab his dad.
All right. So you move around.
That's 9. Yeah, we'll just go over there.
Uh,
Flank.
pulling out your
We'll
short
do-
sword, I assume.
Yeah, we'll do another hunter's mark.
I think you can move it. Don't you still have it up?
Can you?
I
When someone, the wording of the spell says if they die.
oh, and he's still he's still dying, so he's not dead yet. Okay, no, that makes sense.
That's very silly.
No.
Okay,
No. I'm sorry. It says if the target drops to 0 hit points.
All right, so then yes,
Right.
you can
you
move
can
it.
move it. Yeah,
Okay.
you can
So
move
we'll move it. It's back to 2.
All
So
right.
now on Senor Daddy.
So bonus action, he
let's
is
see.
marked.
Then short swords.
Ooh, 19. Ooh, no.
Both miss.
Sadly, he would turn around blocking those as you try to come in from behind. Anything else?
That's it.
And a Kate, so you can't move this turn. What do you want to do?
it. Well, I guess I'll just have to attack him.
All right.
I'm going to use inspiration on the first attack.
Okay. So you make an inspired attack versus him.
Oh my god. Oh, wait,
No,
24
24 would
with the flank.
just hit,
Yes.
yeah. Stabbing Daddy Dwager for 18.
And I will attempt a stunning strike, even though I know it's probably futile.
He'll roll up.
Futile. All right, let's see. Con save.
DC.
Yeah, he made that.
Oh, yeah.
That is one of his strong saves. All right, so he takes the damage but resists the stun.
All right. Yeah, second attack is an unarmed strike.
No, 22 is not going to be enough.
No, it's not. Part of me wants to teleport just to screw him for reducing
Just
speed,
just
but-
to give him the middle finger.
Right, exactly. But I don't want to leave
Like
Raldo.
Yeah, then he'll just turn around and Raldo
All
will
right,
get
I don't
stuck.
want to leave Raldo here by himself. So
At least has hit
Getting
points.
all our
So
NPCs killed this session. That's the
that's what they get for showing up when our people.
Yeah, then we could
Exactly.
They deserve
we
it.
can guilt trip our normal party members for not being here. You killed Raldo. He said his wife and children were never going to see him
and the
again.
diva that we didn't know we had with
Yeah,
us.
and the
Oh,
diva who
shoot,
was
I
here for
forgot
one
to-
session.
I forgot to take the sneak attack on the one that I hit.
Oh,
Damn it.
go ahead, take the sneak attack. It's fine. Oh no, you do have to
Alright.
call it. Oh no, because we could have been waiting. Yeah, now I'm gonna say
Yep,
you forgot
no,
it.
You're right. You're right. All right. So here comes my bonus action attack.
Okay,
Nope.
so
Not
that
even
will
close.
miss. All right, anything else? Crit fishing for the sneak attack.
No. I guess that's all I can do. I'll just
All right.
stand here and take it.
So you can now move again. The hammer captain is paralyzed.
Save. Then we might be okay. But if this guy saves, I'm in trouble.
So at the end of his turn, wisdom save at advantage plus 1d4.
Oh no.
Do,
He needs
do,
a 4.
do.
Come on, one.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, whoops. Oh, I meant to roll 1. He did roll a 4 on his first one.
Oh.
So yeah, sorry, I was trying to roll 1d4 and I clicked 4d4 for some reason. So he would get out of it at the end of his turn.
Barrel's in trouble, guys.
Barrel goes, help me. Help me. All right, so that's it for him. New round. By captain still banished. Gregaro. I guess it's time for him to use his one potion, since he's getting really low.
Was he got another one of them fancies?
Well, him and his son both have one. What was that?
I use my reaction to knock it out of his hand.
You can't do that. I'm gonna start doing that to you if you're gonna try to do that to me. Oh, healing potion. Chop, karate chop. All right.
House rules.
House, yeah, house rules.
Out of someone's hands is a reaction.
No, just like smack him. Only we can use
What a
healing
waste of a
potions.
beautiful potion, though. If that like just shatters to the floor.
I mean, I should have asked if I saw a potion that looked like that on his belt.
Oh, and
because
try to
I would've
like
tried to
pickpocket or
pickpocket
something.
him. Yeah.
I don't know if you can do that.
I'm like,
It's interesting though.
5,000 gold piece potion.
Yoink. All right, sorry. So supreme healing.
Well, if they're doing it with an item interaction, if they're pulling it out with an item interaction, it has to basically be either on their belt or in a like very loosely hanging, open, easy to reach into pouch on their belt, right? Or a pocket or something very easy to reach into.
Yeah, I mean it's the same way you guys do it.
Right.
Bloop. So he gains 49, ending his turn.
It's a better roll than the other one.
And he is no longer wounded. Zalafe.
Okay.
There's a paralyzed guy next to you trying desperately to break out. So you run over there.
Yeah. We'll try to hit this guy.
Alright, so +2 to your attacks. Yeah, 28 will definitely strike as you rush over, slashing him
19.
for 19.
Yeah. Roll.
Yeah, anything else?
That is it.
Alright, so
Yeah,
you
that's it.
get his attention as he turns towards you. Therothi. I think your resilient sphere poofs out at the end of this turn, but luckily they've been keeping the enemies kind of locked down. No one's been able to get over here.
Is it the end or the beginning of the turn?
Oh, did I say beginning? Let me see. It is end of your next turn, so the end of this turn.
Oh.
What he is going to do? At the bolt-headed bloke, I'm going to pass.
Some more magic missiles. All right, so you.
I don't think you can do that in a resilient sphere.
Oh, does
I
that
think you
stop
pass
spell
through.
casting? Let me see
Okay.
resilient sphere again.
I feel like, are you thinking of watery sphere? But I could be
No.
wrong.
Spell
I'm not
effects
familiar with resilient.
cannot
I linked
pass.
it a little while
Yeah,
back.
nothing can go in or out of it.
Oh, so yeah, you're kind of on lockdown right now. If that's
You can
what it.
buff yourself, but that's
You
pretty much
choose
it.
to- Oh.
Yeah, no, that's so it's kind of a blessing and a curse. So you can't cast out of here unless you teleport out.
Well, at least you're keeping the one dude, the DPS dude.
Banished.
out
Can you
of
hamster
things
wheel
for
it?
us.
Yeah.
That's still really valuable.
Hamster wheel overrun for 1d6 damage. Is that a thing?
Just roll down the hallway.
That's the play right there.
Can it move with you? I think it
You
just.
have to push it. I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
now I'm
says-
curious.
Yeah.
This is a
I
It
thing.
think-
says
Roll
an
it.
enclosed
That's
I
creature
think it
roll
really
uses
is.
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
I thought you were kidding.
An
All right.
enclosed,
No, it's
an
actually
enclosed
hamster wheel.
creature can use this action to push against the sphere's walls and thus roll the sphere at up to half the creature's speed.
All right. So you could hamster wheel it down the hall. I don't know if that's what you want to do though, because it is going to wear off at the end of your
Picked up
turn.
And moved by other creatures. It doesn't mention that the other creatures are at half speed. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is,
I'm
Just
just
be
stand,
fun.
I'm just
My other
stand here-
creatures
I'm just stand here in my room.
All right.
I'll
You're
just
just
stand here in my shield and go.
this
This
in
is
your
great, but
your
it could
little
be better.
protective sphere. All right. Well,
this
at the
is the perfect bowling opportunity. Someone
Yeah.
should have gotten behind him and rolled him down the hallway.
yeah, I don't know if that would have been as
Ah.
effective as you think. I just would have kind of
Right.
lightly tapped
They're out.
someone like, "Hey, cut it out." All right. So your turn would end unless you're going to do some spells on yourself.
No, that'll be it for me.
So Thardura, after getting some healing, feeling better, she stood up. What is she gonna
Yeah.
do?
I guess you better attack this guy while he's paralyzed.
That is unfortunate for him.
Yep. So here comes with advantage.
Yeah, 21 would strike. So He would auto crit. So I need another D6 and another 4D8 damage.
Yup.
Heck yeah.
There's the D6.
So, so 34, 36, 46, 55. Ouch. He is wounded.
Beautiful.
And here
Gee.
comes her second attack.
Slashes him with a, oh, he's badly wounded. Oof. Another slice. Yep, 25 would strike.
Auto crit?
It is an auto crit.
I don't think it matters.
Well, no, he's still up. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is going to down him, though. Yeah, so he is dying. Ugh,
It's
paralyzed.
fine.
Paralyzed on the
106
ground.
damage. Ooh.
As the angel.
This is why the bad guys can one shot us at this level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She is
let's-
dying.
He needs a bonus action.
It's a lot of
Oh, sorry,
there.
he is dying. Yeah.
I mean,
Still
that's good.
paralyzed on the ground. Anything else for Thardura?
Let's see. She will move to be closer to be able to support Beryl and Zalfane.
Okay. Beryl.
Well, Beryl drops concentration on a whole person, and
I just need to roll a natural 20 to make you regret that
yeah,
on my
right.
death save.
Uh,
That was my plan all
okay,
along.
you know what? Beryl didn't know that she was not gonna have to keep trying to maintain a whole person. That one was gonna get out and another was gonna die. So this. I think she'd stick with this plan. This was her plan. Well, she knew the one got out, and that's when she was planning this. So yeah. All right. She's gonna cast because she's never done this before and she's curious. And she's choosing the 1/2 CR, which I believe there are
1/2. 4?
possibilities. 4, yeah, 4.
Okay. Let me.
There's methods and
So let me see what you can summon. So elemental
according to
CR.
D&D Beyond, there's 6 possibilities.
I only see 4 on my list.
Well, some of them are newer content, so
That's probably why.
Keys from the Golden Vault. Actually,
All right.
the rest look.
Well, I'll roll these 4. Let's see.
Okay.
It's probably about the same anyway. So
Yeah, the Ashen Warhorse is from something, but that's fine with me actually, because that was the only large, so I was hoping we wouldn't get it.
where's my D4? Did I roll it off the table? All right, I'll just roll it
The
in
others
game.
do you not have the Dust Mephit, the Fire Newt Warrior, the Ice Mephit, Magma Mephit.
2. So you would summon a Ice Method.
Okay. 4 of them. I'm gonna put one. Actually, one here. One here.
Hang on a sec. Let me grab the Ice Methods. I don't think I have them in this game. So you said 1 here. And where are the other ones?
One flanking the guy that's behind Beryl, and one that's above the guy that Beryl and Zala are flanking.
Alright, might take a moment to load in. There it goes.
And the other 2 over here supporting Anna Kate.
Alright, so 1 here, and 2 by Anna Kate. Alright, anything else? What's your action?
Yeah, that's my action. Did I link the spell?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. Okay. And then I can't wild shape. I think most of my actions are spent. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna stand my ground and I'm not concentrating. Well, I am.
You
I'm
are on the
concentrating,
methods.
Yeah.
Alright. Mercaro. Death saves.
I need to like roll initiative for the methods.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
do they go up to me?
I'll do it.
I don't remember.
So
Roll
initiative.
initiative. Yeah, it says roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group.
I'm just gonna put them all with their own. Makes it easier to
Yeah,
track.
whatever's easiest for you.
All right, so he makes his death save. The Warlord Supreme is going to, turn around towards Zalafe, angered by your attack on him. And he is gonna... Actually... Yeah, he'll just do his attack. He'll do 3 of his attacks on you, hoping to strike. So Psychic Attuned Hammer. 19 would miss on the first. 17 would miss on the second. Oh, but a crit on the third. So that would strike you for 38. Or sorry, 40. Yeah. Some nice rolls for him. Wait, am I doing my math? 10, 20, 30. Yeah, 40 damage. As there's
Which one did that hit?
That hits Zalafe.
Okay, he's away at the moment, so if we could remember,
Oh,
let
all
him
right.
know that when he gets back.
I'll just minus the 40. I don't think he's concentrating on anything. So that is it for him. Oh, wait.
Is he still above half?
Yes, because he got all that healing, remember?
Excellent.
So I think... Yeah, this guy has the resonating strike, so he is going to reduce his movement to 0. That's it for him. The hammer captain is dying. So, natural 1. He fails 2 death saves.
Yay!
Still
Now
alive?
that Daddy
Just
really
barely.
hates us.
Well, he's not dead yet. Anna Kate.
Okay. Uh-oh, Dorothy just dropped. So...
He said he has to run. He has a work call.
Oh.
I can keep the guy banished. I'll just control him for now, I guess. We only got like half an hour left anyway.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, Anna Kate?
I am looking to see if I can do anything to improve my odds of hitting this guy. Can't really. So I will just slash at him. I can't use a story point for inspiration, right?
You can use a story point for a reroll if you miss.
Oh, alright.
You can only do that once per rest, though. So if you do it, you can't do it again until you take a rest of some kind.
Gotcha. Alright. Here comes Shadow Strider.
Alright, 17. That was against this guy, right? So you can story point reroll if you want.
Alright. Guess I may as well use it now.
Alright, so you do a reroll. Oh, 24 will strike.
Alright, and I am going to use the sneak attack
Or
here,
26.
since I know I might not hit him again.
Alright. So 12, 18, and sneak.
Oh, there it is.
20 points. Alright.
Tiny little 2 points there.
He is wounded once more. Ugh.
Okay.
Turning his
and
attention towards you again.
Unarmed attack.
24 would just hit.
4.
Thanks for the blank. So another 12. Ugh.
And since I know if I dodge, he's just going to attack Raldo, I will go ahead and hit him again. Nope.
Alright,
Worth a shot.
18, 20, no, that will miss him. Alright, so the ice method is going to... Let's attack this guy. We use Frost Breath. Just blowing a bunch of cold on him. So he has to make a dex save. Which he will fail, taking 5 points of cold damage. Ugh. He is slightly frozen. Raldo, are you back, Solife? Did he say what he was stepping away for?
Mm-mm. He just typed AFK.
Like baby stuff. All right, I'll just do some attacks with Raldo. He turns towards the patriarch, misses with the first, and misses with the second, cursing as the guy just kind of knocks his attacks away. This ice method back here will do not a frost breath because Barrel's there. He'll just do a claw attack. Wait, what spells does he have? No, he's not going to use that. Claw. He does. He has Fog Cloud.
Okay.
But yeah, 21 will strike. His little Ice Claw doing 8 points of damage to this guy. Annoying him. The dwarf is going to turn around and swing at this thing with his Acid Claw. 15 would strike it, doing 10. And then he's going to use his Fire
I feel like
Claw.
that's the smallest attack, like roll, like damage roll you've done so far today from these guys.
14 will strike.
I know, like,
How does this guy feel about fire damage? Curious. Oh, he does not like... Oh, he doesn't like either of that. So he takes 38 points.
fire.
He's
Okay.
vulnerable to bludgeoning and fire.
bludgeoning. Oh,
So just completely shatters. But luckily, he has a thing. Instead of dying, yeah, he is going to death burst. So he has to make a dex save.
oh, and 5 feet. Okay, good.
Which he would fail, being caught off guard, taking 4 points of cold damage. Annoyed by this, he's just gonna turn around and get ready to attack Barrel. New round. Spy Captain is still banished. The Ice Method is going to fly. You just told him to kind of attack, right? You didn't give him specific targets.
To attack the nearest enemy. Yeah.
So he's
And-
gonna.
and flank allies when possible. Yeah, but yeah, that's all.
All right, so he is gonna go for this guy to the south, doing Frost Breath, which will require a dex save. Oh, he fails it, so he takes 5 points of frost damage. And actually, that puts him just into near death. Gregaro is not happy with any of the stuff that's going on here. He is going to use his bonus action to attempt to overrun you, Anikate. So I need an athletics check.
You gonna try and run?
Moving through your square.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's a pretty good roll. Yeah. So he just kind of like bumps into you, giving oppies to 2 people back there. Claw attack would miss. And
Wait, do I get knocked prone with this one, or
no,
is that
he's
only
just using just moving through your square.
just a bonus action? Yeah. Okay.
Just basically bumps you aside. And Raldo will reaction attack as well, which will miss. He's going to come here. Then he is going to give you an Oppie, Anikate.
Another ice method gets an oppie too, right?
Yep. So the ice
He's gonna
method.
give me an oppie.
Yeah, he's going for your caster.
Oh.
Oh, but that would hit.
Good roll.
All right, I am going to attempt to stun him.
Ow, 17. All right. Trying to save your guy.
16 DC.
The ice method. Let's see. Claw. Nope.
Oh.
All right, so he has to make a con save.
Come on.
Nope. Whoop. So he goes up to Thorothi, beaten and bloodied, but not downed.
Ice methods have really creepy noses.
They do.
Yeah.
And he is going to just wail on this wizard. Says, you should have kept your little spear around.
That's
Wow.
what happens when you leave early.
Yep. Oh, no, that would hit. So he strikes him for 24. Forcing a con save. Which is why he's really doing this, because he realizes he needs his DPS back. Throthi does a con save. Make it. Second attack. Wow. We'll strike him again for 16. And another con save. Oh, but I think he still made it. Wow, he has a good con save. It's impressive.
Yeah.
Is this con a sorcery thing?
I think it is. I think sorcerers have
Oh wow,
concentration.
interesting. I did not know that. Alright, no, so he holds the spell. He has to hit him for over 20 to have a chance. I guess I'm gonna go for downing him. Yeah, 22 strikes with the third, doing another 19, which would wound Thorothi. Alright.
DC 10 this time.
Yeah, he still can't fail it, so I'm not gonna bother to roll. That is it for Grigaro. Zalafe, are you back?
I am back.
All right. Yes, you were crit for 41.
By what?
40.
Or 40. By
Only 40, not 41.
this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, nothing happened to you.
Good for
Other
him.
than that, how is the play?
Yeah. Oh, and he did psychic resonance, so you cannot move till the end of your turn, unless you teleport.
Sure. Kapow.
All right, savaged him. 24 would strike. Ugh, for another 22. He is very close to death, but he's hanging on.
Okay, I think that'll be it, I think.
Alright, so you can move again at the end of your turn. Thorothi. I guess I'll play Thorothi for the time being. So I don't want to phase him out and just let the guy come back. What can I do?
He was going to cast a magic missile his last turn.
That's true.
Does he have anything to escape that specific spot?
Let me look at the spells.
That's an excellent question.
Oh. No, he doesn't have the spell slot for that. Doesn't have that. Yeah, Chain Lightning was his big one. I guess... Hang on, will this work? No, that wouldn't be good. He doesn't really have any defensive stuff.
He doesn't have a Misty Step or anything?
Oh, he does have Misty Step. Let's see. If he Misty Steps, the guy can just chase him. Yeah, I'll Misty Step, sure. So he casting Misty Step, hoping you guys cover his escape using a 2nd level spell. So he will bonus action poof 30 feet down the hallway. And I'll say...
Why is he go? Wait, he's not going that way. Why would he go?
You want him to teleport into the middle of the battle?
Well, this guy's dead, right? No.
I mean, there's...
Yeah, this one's
This guy's
down.
hostile and trying to take him down.
Right.
Yes,
but
he's gonna run
if
down the
he
hallway.
gets-
Gets everybody. Like, no, he's coming.
Right.
coming
If he
to
gets in
us.
the middle where
All right. Sure.
he's protected.
I'll put him here. So he poofs down this way.
I'll kill
And
him then. Fine. Like, I don't know.
okay, so he poofs down this way. I guess he'll move down another 30 feet, or at least like near the angel, I'll say, hoping you guys take down those two at the other end of the hallway. Trying to get away from Gregaro. Thardura. Or
Alright,
Anakin.
Thardura. Yeah, sorry. Thardura. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out for whatever it will help. Aura
Whoa.
Vitality.
Alright. So you begin concentrating.
Yeah, and I assume that I can use a bonus action on this turn to.
Yes, you can, to heal someone.
Yep. So that is 30-foot radius, which is a lot.
Who are you going to heal?
I guess the only one that looks wounded other than me right now is Thorothi, and I know he is concentrating on something important, so I will heal him first.
Alright, 2d6.
Oh, it doesn't have an automatic rolling thing for it. Alright.
Alright,
great.
so he gains 4.
Lovely.
Thanking you for your healing energy. So action, bonus action, anything else?
No, she'll stay put right here.
Alright, Beryl.
Do ranged spell attacks suffer from disadvantage when they are within 5 feet of you, just like
Yes,
weapon attack?
any ranged attack, spell or normal.
Alright, I was just looking at my options that don't require concentration. I wish I had spirit guardians. I think I'm gonna disengage.
Alright.
Let's see here. Not sure. I don't think I can really hit these guys. I don't have a lot of options that's actually gonna hit. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna disengage and go. And unfortunately, I'm not sure if there's too much else. Let me look at something here.
Alright, trying to get away from them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep these guys engaged just long enough. And then I'm going to verbally tell the methods, because I just noticed that, like, my commands against them do have to be verbal. But I'm going to tell them these 2 methods to try and just go after this guy. Like, focus on him.
Alright. They will
And
start.
this method, try and finish this guy, but I don't know if they can. But yeah, that's all. I'm sorry. I was just trying to keep them up because.
Alright, so this method is going to fly over here and attack, doing a frost breath. So he has to make a save. Dex save to try to dodge it. 12 would be enough, so he would dodge it, taking 2 points of ice damage. Second guy. Oh wait, that's it for the ice method.
absorb some of his attacks at least.
Yeah. His son. Oh, rolls a natural 20.
Really, I thought about having the Memphis just like
Kill him.
double tap him, and then I was like,
Son
no.
of
I'm not gonna lie, I utterly hate
I
this
really
rule.
was thinking about
Like-
that, guys. Oh my word.
Having every little guy stand up really is annoying. Like, it's not fun, but sure.
All right.
Oh no.
So he is going to get up.
There's no action
Bleeding.
required from me, so I would tell this Method like, get him.
Get that guy. Well, he is gonna see if he recharged this thing. Well, he can't use it because he's not large anymore. I guess he's just gonna go for Anna-Kate. So he
Great.
comes over at you with the multi-attacks.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
27 is gonna strike you. Doing 17. Second attack, 20. Just
That
hits. Doing 17. And no, misses with the third. So that is it for him. The Warlord is gonna... What are you concentrating on, Beryl?
The methods.
Alright, well... He's just gonna go try to kill this method first off. Wow. Yep, so Psychic strikes him for 21, which is his hit points. So he would explode, dealing some damage.
Oh no. Does that hurt Anna-Kate?
It would hurt him and Zalafe. You guys both get to make dex saves.
Oh. Oh wait, which method exploded? Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, it was this one up here. So the Warlord made it, so he takes 2. And Zalafe made it, so he takes 2.
Okay, I guess that's not too bad.
He is then going to move over this way. Try to get you. You and your
Who is you?
banishment, Therothi.
Yeah.
Doing 2 more psychic attacks.
Oh.
Oh, no. Therothi is going to shield this time. This last time I forgot he could do that. So he does his reaction to shield from that one. And the last attack... Oh, look at that roll. No, those would both miss. Alright, that's it for him. The Deep Dwarf Hammer Captain is dying. And he continues to die. Anna-Kate.
All right. Well, I had a plan, and then this guy jumped back up. So I'll wheel around at him and attack him first.
Alright, so you have flank. And he is very... Oh, yeah, he's... Ugh.
He is very.
So he just punched him right in the face and he just goes back down. Ugh. Back to the dying state.
And is the coup de grace rule in? Okay.
So you could just punch him a bunch.
No. I just look at.
that Beryl gave this method was to finish make
I
sure
mean-
that guy stays down.
Yeah, yeah.
Refresh my memory on what our mission is here. Or we want to kill all of these people, or
Yeah, I mean, technically they want you to kill everyone in the building.
Seem committed.
yeah. All right. I'll rush over here and say it's time for you to join.
Hopefully the servants that are locked in the other room just think like it's the giants attacking
Yeah.
out here.
So far they haven't tried to come out, so...
They're probably I would be hiding in a cabinet if I was a servant with no like weapons or
Yeah.
worth of training.
Exactly. I don't want any part of this. Yeah,
Oh,
29 will strike.
All right. I'll use the sneak attack on this one.
Alright. So that is 10, 13 plus sneak. 19. Alright, he is badly wounded.
And here comes the bonus action attack.
Oh yeah, 25 will
25.
strike. Doing another 15. Ooh, he's hanging on by a thread. It's time for another supreme healing potion. Just kidding. Anything else?
I should have used my last key point. Nope, that's fine.
Alright, the ice method is going to attack this guy on the ground. Get him! Yep, so he
Ooh,
takes
look at that roll from the ice method. Have they hit yet? Oh, I think maybe once or twice.
2 death save fails. Raldo.
Is this guy alive? Or is he dying yet?
One more death
This
save.
guy next to him is dying.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
failed.
He got taken back down by
Okay.
Anakate.
Got it.
There's-
Alright.
There's a guy near death over here, and the boss
Yeah.
near death over here,
So
and then another dude really far away.
we'll this is on the next attack. Oh, just anything. Okay. Screw it. Short sword attack on the dead down guy.
Alright, the dying guy. Alright. Yeah, 28 will strike. Oh, and he is killed. His father says, "You bastard!" Anything else?
Yeah, we're not good guys.
We lead.
But we're not bad guys. We're-
No more zombies! Double tap!
Now, longbow the guy for 26.
Alright, so you quickly drop your short sword and fire at which one?
The boss.
Yeah, 26 would just strike him.
Daddy Dwegar.
Daddy
Do I
Dwager.
need to drop it? I can just put it away, right?
Uh,
2 item interactions.
well, actually, I think he had his bow out, so yeah, I think he could
Well-
sheath it, right?
You can hold bow in short. You can hold him in 2 hands, right? Like he's not.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, yeah. So
So-
he didn't
yeah,
use
right.
his item interaction, so yeah, he could sheath his
Okay,
short sword and just fire.
Just making sure. And we'll,
I forgot you had it in your hand already. All right,
and he's still marked, right? I think.
so he is reduced to dying.
Yay!
As the arrow strikes him, he goes down to one knee.
There was much rejoicing.
All right. Anything else
That's-
from Raldo?
That's it.
Raldo says, "We gotta get out of here." Deep Dwarf Hammer Captain says, "Sir, no." He's gonna run over this way, and I think he's gonna. Yeah, he can't get past. So he's just gonna go for Zalafe. So he currently, your armor break is still at 2, right? AC 22.
As far as I know.
Yeah. All right. So he's gonna do his.
Wait, your AC is 22 with the armor break? Wow.
Yeah, he rolled
it's
kind
24
of
base.
crappy. So he does a multi-attack acid claw. Oh yeah,
Ooh.
24 is gonna strike you. Doing 9 piercing, 1 acid. Then a second attack. Acid claw. Oh yeah, 28's gonna. Or sorry, that was supposed to be a smithing hammer. So 13 would miss you. And that is it for him. New round. Guy's still banished. Gregaro. Death save would make a success. Zalafe.
Okay. The almost dead guy. Let's see if we can kill him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The warlord.
Yes.
Alright.
Will,
He looks like he's about to swing at Thorothi again.
as you would. Well. I clicked it. There we go.
Oh, 24 will strike him. And that's going to put him to dying.
That was a really terrible roll. So 11.
Yeah, he had like 3 hit points. Alright, so that breaks his concentration and he is down. Anything else? Sorry, what?
The bless thing.
Yeah, it was his bless effect, which was kind of keeping everyone with a d4 in 30 feet. Anything else, Alfie?
That is. I'll move over here. That'll be it.
Okay. The Throthi continues to concentrate, holding the assassin at bay.
Double tap.
Yeah. I guess he could magic missile the down guy or something. I don't know if he wants to waste a spell on that.
Guys, he could. The ones on either side of him.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to waste a spell on that, though. This guy is pretty close to dying. Let me take a look at his stuff for a second. True. Yeah. Alright, sure. We'll do some magic missiles. I still feel like I shouldn't be using this resource.
Does he have any kind of weapon at all that he can just attack?
No, and he doesn't really have a melee cantrip either, or else I would have done that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, sure.
Just
He'll.
mind sliver the guy that's up. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess he could mind sliver. All right.
The angel is the perfect killer of down things.
That's true. Yeah, he'll just try to mind sliver this guy next to him who is attacking him. So he gets an int save. Nope, he fails it, so he has 1 failure. Thardura.
Yeah. She'll, I guess she will become the Grim Reaper.
Just cutting
Attack
people.
the Warlord first.
They don't hand out scythes for no reason. Like it's
Exactly.
I mean,
Alright,
you got a scythe, you gotta use it.
So she cuts him down with a 22. Second attack? Confirming kills. There is still a guy up, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get
No mercy!
Like,
Alright, well, that's a crit.
Yeah. And
we have to take out the other guy too.
she will toss another healing on Throthi.
Alright. Doing
much better.
11.
Yeah,
She
just stay right
says, the Raven Queen bless you, as she gives him some life force. I just start role-playing her. Beryl.
Well, I'm clearly not doing a good job of it, so.
Well, you're not supposed to roleplay the NPCs. That's my job. I have to figure out what she'd be thinking all this time.
All right. Let's see. There's 2 my ice methods left, but this guy's death saving, right?
Yeah, he's down. He's like on 1 knee, bleeding out.
Can they commit seppuku to give him death saves?
I mean, technically they could if she commanded it.
That's
Just
the only
start
way
blowing up on him.
Hit him, right?
Reminds me of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, like I can command the methods to blow up?
You could tell them to kill themselves next to him. Although, like,
Good guys.
They're playing,
Good guys,
right?
you see.
They're not like actually dying.
yeah,
They
they
just go back to their plane.
they're in.
Yeah, I will tell them to finish that guy. But yeah.
They could just attack him. I mean, I guess blowing up is.
Yeah,
They
you
can
know,
do
right?
that too. Yeah, if that's more comfortable for them, if it's unpleasant.
I mean,
Is
they're.
it a save or an attack?
So the good thing is, if they blow up, that's just a death save fail, because he would fail the deck save. The attack they could miss. So there is some strategy to having them just go full like
They will
seppuku.
miss. He's like 24.
That's
All
true.
right, you guys can
They have to
go
crit,
home,
right?
just explode first,
Yeah.
Like over here, but not too close to Anna Kate.
Alright. So you order them to blow up on him. Got it.
This is how you know
All
you're
right.
the good guys.
All right. Sorry.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, Barrel's not a good guy. Barrel's a
Beryl,
I'm protecting my
she's
tribe guy.
lizard folk. Yeah, they're very pragmatic. It's like, yeah, you know,
I'm not lizard folk.
well, close to it, close to it. Yeah. All right. So you command them to die. Anything else?
Actually, can I take back my movement? Like,
Sure.
I was. All right, I'm sorry. I was trying to decide what to do. I don't have a lot of good ideas here. So
Beryl
like,
yells, "Blow up on him! Kill yourselves!"
let me do like an ice knife. Let me do like, I don't know. Let's try level 2.
All right. So you hurl an ice knife at the guy who is fighting with. You know this is gonna blow up on Zalafe, right?
Oh, damn it! No, then I wouldn't do that. I would know that, right?
I don't know. I
It's your
guess.
spell.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not even sure if Barrel.
I
has
mean,
ever
Zalafe
cast
looks
that.
pretty tough. He could probably take it, right?
All right, fine. Barrel's. I don't think Barrel has ever cast ice knife. I actually I picked a bunch of non-fire stuff when we came down here. I was like, fire stuff is not going to be effective, so I unprepared all my fire shit.
Well, go ahead. If you're throwing the ice knife, that would be a spell attack.
And that's D20 plus my wisdom. Well, my spell.
Yeah,
my
your spell attack, which would be wisdom and
so
proficiency.
That's D20. Okay, all right. Let me find it here.
I mean, Zalafe is pretty good at dex saves, right?
No.
Or
I'm
maybe not.
sorry, Paula. I'm sorry. Barrel's not super strategic.
All right, so
Oh,
you throw out. Wait,
oh, I guess that wasn't that big of a roll.
did you do a
Wait,
plus 20?
I must have mistyped. Let me do that again. I must
Yeah.
have mistyped.
You rolled a plus 20 plus 4. That was weird.
Sorry. All right. So 1d20. I'm in the dark here. I can't see my keyboard because it doesn't light up. 1d20 plus 4. Much better. I mean,
All
I'll
right.
take.
Well, you get a little bit more, so that would be a total of 23, which would strike. So go ahead.
What did I do wrong? Was it 23?
You just didn't include your proficiency, but that's fine. So that would strike him for 1d10, right?
Spell attack rolls get proficiency?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. And okay, I'm sorry. The 1d10, yeah. Is it only 1d10?
Yes, but the explosion is bigger.
Gotcha. All right. I'm sorry. I really should have these macros prepared.
Okay, so you do 6 cold damage, and the explosion is 2 or 5. And you said you upcast it, right?
No. Oh, did I? Oh, I did. Oh, shit. Okay. Then the first one was.
So what did you upcast it to?
Oh, just level 2.
All right, so
So,
then you just do an extra
Just the
d6 of
cold
damage.
Okay, yeah. It's not the
So,
initial damage.
One more d6.
All right.
So 5 plus 3, 8. So dex saves for you two. This guy is definitely not good at these. Well, except for this roll, apparently. So he would make it. What about Zalafe?
Dex.
Yep, so I think you both made it. Because 16, or is it, what's the spell save?
17.
Alright, so unfortunately Zalafe would take the 8 cold damage.
I'm
8
sorry,
cold
Bella.
damage.
How dare you?
Did
Barrel's
the
gonna
guy
be like, I'm sorry, I've never tried that one before.
does the guy have resistance to that or anything?
He made a save, so he just dodged it. But he took the,
Oh,
the
Oh, he
si-
takes nothing for the cold?
yeah, there's no half.
Oh.
So he just took the 6 damage from the initial, like, hit.
Okay. It's 8 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah! I'm gonna use that. Okay.
Alright, you suck in that. So you take 4 as you suck in a bunch of cold energy using your reaction. Alright.
He's gonna get like demolished with cold energy in the next round.
So the ice method goes "Ah!" and blows up on Papa Deep Dwarf. Ugh, taking 1 death save.
Eddie Dweger.
This guy is dead, so I'll remove him. Warlord Supreme. This other guy is dead, so I'll remove him as well. And Kate.
All right. I just can't resist. I stab down with Shadow Strider.
Judo chop. All right. Yeah, that would strike. Ugh. And you come down with your sword. How do you kill him? What are you doing?
I put it right through his eye.
Ugh. He just falls over on the ground.
I'll tell the
And
Mephit to come closer to me.
The Mephit now looks confused as he was gonna go blow up, but the guy's dead.
30, 35, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will Shadow Strider teleport to right here
All right.
and attack this guy with the flank.
So second attack. Oh, crit.
Nice.
I will use sneak attack.
Apparently, Anna Kate's had enough. All right, so 12 plus 4, 16 plus 5, 21. That is gonna wound the guy.
And that is my turn.
All right, the ice Mephit is going to fly over this way, and then use a dash to get over here, ending his turn. Raldo. This guy at this point is gonna say, "All right, I give up. Just leave me alone. You've already done what you've come for."
Where is best fancy things in house?
Give me a persuasion. Or wait, actually, do we want to drop out of combat at this point, or are you gonna kill this guy?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have every intention of killing him. But if he seems eager to talk, I'm gonna delay those blows for a bit.
All right, so should we?
That's just barrel.
Do we want to drop out of combat then?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so he says, yeah, go ahead.
The Thardura will continue healing every round, so she's got 8 more rounds.
All right, so he says, I can tell you where the stuff is. Just let me go. Says, take me out of here with you. I don't want to die in this place when the door or when the fire giants come in. In return, I'll show you where the stuff's hidden.
Okay.
He says, I have your word. He kind of looks to the whole group.
That you leave house alive?
That you'll let me go and bring me out of here with you. Is anyone saying anything? Zalafe or
Start looting the gear off the downed people.
all right.
Take the hammer stuff off the.
So the hammer, yeah, you definitely want to take that because you were getting that for the deep
I
frost.
don't
Armor, take
have the
everything.
benefit of Thoroki's like magic eyes, so I'm just taking all of the gear and weapons.
So
Just shove them in the hole. Just one shove.
so
Well,
remember, taking
Take that
off
later.
the plate mail is going to take about, what is it, 10 minutes or 5 minutes? I forget. What is it taking off heavy armor?
I don't know. You know it takes 6 seconds? Shove it in the hole.
That's true. Corpses in the hole take less time. You want to just start
That's true.
throwing corpses in the hole?
Yeah, Titus
Yeah.
lays out the hole and we push all the corpses into it.
Okay. So Titus will quickly. What do you have in the hole now?
A lot of coins and some armor and weapons. We've been putting heavy stuff that doesn't take up too much room in there.
How many coins do you have? Just out of curiosity.
I will find it for you. It is. Oh my gosh, how many coins?
I just want to make sure it's not like 10 feet worth of coins or however big the bag is.
11,846.
Yeah, it's not too much space. I'll say you probably have some.
They make it a like 2 foot less depth because
All
they're
right.
all like on the bottom.
So, what's the dimensions of the hole?
I don't know. We have to look it up.
I think you should be fine. Are you throwing
I think
everyone
it's
in, or
10
just a
feet.
couple of people?
I want to say 10 feet.
Yeah, I think it's like 6 by 10. Say like 6 feet diameter or something.
There it is.
Yeah, 6 feet diameter. Okay.
10
So
feet deep. Yeah. So there might be no. Okay, 6 foot diameter. Like I think we're taking up probably less than a foot of the depth by like just throwing all the coins in the bottom, right?
yeah, I mean 11,000 is a lot. It's probably not taking up too much room. That
Yeah, I mean, it is a lot.
said,
You can't swim in it.
are you
It's not
gonna
turned to a duck yet.
are you gonna try to? So I'll say Thorothi says the Papa definitely has magic stuff. His son does, and
Yeah, if there's
the
corpses that have
Warlord.
no magical auras, then we'll leave them.
Yeah, he would say the Warlord. So these three we should take with his
Alright.
magic detection.
Yeah, all of the ones with magic auras, Titus can lay out the whole because it's basically a handkerchief he like unfolds and lays on the ground,
All right.
according to the description. So, like, and then we after he lays it down, we just push those corpses into it.
All right. So we probably should end here and pick it up next time as you guys are escaping. Just we have to remember that this guy is going to show you where the treasure's hidden. So why don't we do MVP votes?
So we put 4 corpses in the hole.
The three. These three have the magical items.
3. All right. And do you want me to record them?
It seems like the dwarves were just channeling magical energy through their weapons. Their weapons aren't actually magical. So yeah, just make a note of those three: Macaro, Gregaro, and the Warlord Supreme.
Gregaro, Warlord Supreme.
Yeah, then I would just need an MVP vote from you.
What's the session number?
160.
160. All right. Sorry. All right. MVP. Let me get back to the 20.
All right, good job, everyone. That was a well fought battle.
This is really hard though too, and there was 2 of us playing 2 characters. So, oh god, it's so hard. It's always so hard to. MVP is tough.
All right, so it is. Wait, what did you type? Oh, okay. So Anna Kate with 2 votes, your MVP.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Well done. It's like, what was that you typed?
Sorry, my fingers don't work.
Yeah, so yeah, good fight, everyone. And hopefully we'll have everyone back next week. I really wish we would have had them here for the battle.
Beryl was totally like thinking about throwing down that ice storm on the tunnel when they were all grouped up, like the very first round. But like, I don't know, like she wasn't real clear on the whole plan. Like she knew the overall plan, but the whole plan for this battle and us missing some people and like I don't know, it was like she was a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah. It's okay. So let's see. 5 minutes passed this week, this session.
And there was only like it was last session was mostly like a minute and then of combat and then a few minutes of us entering the house talking to the dwarves very very briefly and like looting a chest, you know. It was like it's the last 2 sessions have been probably less than 30 minutes total.
Yeah, it's been a lot of combat. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. It sucks that Titus is like these are the type like he's been through so much RP sessions and this is like the big combat one. He's like missed it.
Right.
But he didn't say he's gonna be gone next week, right? So he'll still get to come back in the thick of it, I think. Well, I guess we've mostly killed these people, but yeah.
Well, it's probably
I gotta run.
yeah. Good.
Thanks, Lou. Enjoyed it.
All right. I'll see you next time.
Good night,
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
So Lou,
Yes.
You talked so much about Baldur's Gate before I could buy it. Well, I could have bought it, but I intentionally